Do you still remember anything about Harvester? Okay, Arctic, I remember what happened last stream. I talked to those gay firemen and the wasp lady, and then I was saying earlier, Arctic, I had to watch the VOD from the time before that. I think that was one of those weekend streams. I don't know if you were there, Arctic. I had to watch that VOD, like just constantly fast forwarding all the punching and talking, right? And I finally saw myself doing something at the post office. I couldn't remember for the life of me, Arctic, if I gave that guy his button, right? Because that's a pretty critical part of the game, and I couldn't remember if I'd done that. So I saw myself doing that, and then thankfully, Arctic, I also saw in the VOD that the guy at the post office is like, he wanted something else. He wanted the gas can, and then he was going to give me a lodge application, which is pretty important, Arctic. So now I know that I need to do these things, right? Whereas, you know, literally like 24 hours ago, I don't know what it was I was doing here, right? Now I know that I need to go in here, and I doubt the gas can is just gonna be sitting there. It's in the evidence locker or something, Arctic. So at least we have a puzzle to solve, right? Whereas if I hadn't watched that VOD and found that part, God, there was a lot of talking and punching, making Steve do this, you guys. There was a lot of that, and I had to fast forward through all of it, and then until finally there was like a glorious 20 seconds in the VOD where I saw myself making some actual progress. I was like, oh, okay, I need this, huh? Okay, I'm not working to get a pool of new friends, hey? Some people, some adults have like no friends, right? Although I don't think you should work, like get a job for that, with the intent to find new friends, right? Nobody, so. Fun, Ella, hey? Yeah. There's Ella for business and then Ella for pleasure, right? And I don't really want to combine those two, huh? Okay, things are getting very intense. How so, Nobody? 20 seconds of blistering raw progress! And then, of course, to celebrate Coyote, I did more of this. I did more of this. Pacing and punching. There was some cheeky drinking, it's true, Coyote, huh? Shit, okay, God, okay. I thought I made, what's-his-face stuck. Okay, this place. I feel like I was here before. Was that a faux death where I was taken here? This looks kind of familiar, hey? Okay, a map of harvest. Can you not give me a close-up? Okay, examine the coffee pot. The pot hisses at you from its perch. Okay, file cabinet, file cabinet, file cabinet. Okay, an empty file labeled solved cases. Okay, and unfortunately the only sound in here is the hum of like the fluorescent lights. So let me try and make this quick, you guys, hey? Let me hunt those get out of the way. Let me hunt those pixels, huh? That's what we get for taking long breaks. No, that's what we get for being drunk 2 streams in a row, Arctic, huh? And just can't be fucked to like watch your own VODs to see what the hell you did or didn't do, Arctic, hey? Like that was like 2 months ago, that stream. That was the second stream of Harvester. Okay, labeled unsolved arson, and it's full. Okay, Deputy Loomis. Okay, come on. File cabinet. Unsolved murders, and it's full. Alright, Harvester is a trip, eh? Have you ever tried it while under the influence of anything? Maniac, drunk, maybe some weed, maybe some stronger drugs, hey? The first time I played this, I just had maybe a beer or a gin and tonic in me, right? The last 2 times, I don't know what happened. These guys forced alcohol into my hands, and then I didn't know what the hell was going on, right? It's only literally like 2 hours ago where I finally got the plot again, huh?
Hey, can I help you, kiddo?
Oh my God.
Are you the sheriff?
Nope, I'm Deputy Loomis. Don't you remember?
No, I don't.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Look, is the sheriff in?
Nopers? Sheriff Dwayne's not here right now, kiddo. Anything I can help you with?
God, okay, this grandpa is like 1 foot in the fucking grave, huh? Okay, is that the thing, Coyote? Where like literally every character in this town who's not who's not Stephanie will say that, or something. They'll find a way to, they'll say it eventually, Cuddy, right? Although I don't think the Wasp lady said it, right? So. I think you're asking for a future if you're playing this under the influence, eh? Luckily, I've not had one of those yet. But then again, I've made very little progress in this game, MechManiac, right? Not much has happened. I've just met... Oh.
And I like it.
Oh, Victor, thank you very much, huh?
Dranke einstems.
Nice, okay, thank you very much, Victor, huh? All I've done is meet Stephanie. I've talked to a few people around town and that sort of thing. So I'm sure it gets weirder as I go on, right? So... Shoot the deputy, huh? I got no... oh god. Okay. Okay, I ain't got no gun. I could whack him with a shovel, hey? The seductive odor of police coffee, hey? Oh, it's kind of smoke in there, hey? Look at that detail, you guys, hey? There's a slight little, wavering of, like, the steam. Just over here. Nothing else is moving, right? Yeah, or... 18 and right out of high school, right? When they look like they're goddamn thirst. Okay, is it the shirt on this guy, SJ, right? Stephanie, okay. Stephanie could be 24, maybe, right? This guy, this shirt is, and the fucking dad jeans, right? Those like work boots or whatever, they're not doing him any favors, SJ, hey? Then again, it's like supposed to be like the 50s or something. Okay, or is this supposed to be the 90s, SJ? Because this is just a fucking dorky dad outfit, no matter what era it is, eh? Okay, the Wasp lady, Jesus, yeah, no, that's pretty much all I did last time, MechManiac. I bet the Wasp lady, and she was talking about ejaculation and that sort of thing, huh? Oh, I've seen playthroughs. Oh, have you never played yourself, MechManiac? Stephanie is like 90s hot, like Stephanie, or like the Full House chicks hot, right? Stephanie Tanner, BJ Tanner, DJ Tanner, right? Good old Kimmy, I think, huh? Okay, do I want coffee? That coffee smells good.
Help yourself.
Okay.
Speaking of which, you're real lucky to be marrying Stephanie. She don't look like a good woman. I just hope she don't turn out like Mrs. Loomis, or mercy forbid Mrs. Phelps. Good women can be awful hard on a man's needs, don't you know? Okay, do you hear that? Oh, I could ask about these women. These fucking old, disgusting women. And Stephanie. I don't... Oh god, no, don't ask him about that, man. Oh, gross. I'm almost afraid to ask him about Stephanie. He's gonna be like old man creepy, right? Just, oh, Stephanie, la 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 la, right? Okay, are you one of those guys who doesn't have the patience for these point clicks? No, yeah. I wouldn't think that I did either, MechManiac, but when it comes to these, I have the patience of a goddamn monk, right? I'm very stubborn. I refuse to look at a walkthrough unless it gets just ridiculous, MechManiac, huh? But a lot of times, either I or these guys will think tank it, we'll come up with something, we'll come up with a solution, right? But if you're just playing it by yourself, alone, and you're not used to these, then yeah, right? A lot of people don't have the patience for it, but I'm used to it. I grew up on these kinds of games, and my family was we were too cheap to call the Sierra hint line. So there's been times where where we've been stuck for weeks, months, maybe, so we're just used to it. But the 90s, the Full House cast was still too young, even the oldest one, nobody. Hey, what about, oh shit, what's her face? Lori Loughlin, come on, huh? That sure sounds like Hickory, eh? Nice wood apple smoked voice, yes. Yeah, that guy, right? All he's missing is like the whistling teeth or something, SJ, huh? The aged flea is an expert at a man's needs, eh? How would he know? He hasn't been fucked since like, God, I don't know, the Reagan years, huh? Shoot the shit, let's ask a man's need. Oh, gross. Oh, God. Okay, no, still. I was gonna say, okay, Steve is like really young. He's supposed to be 18, but it's like, even you guys should know, when you were 18, you didn't dare ask any other person
Any other man that you knew about a man's needs? I think you kind of just, well, you'll figure it out well, you'll figure it out eventually, huh? The birds and the wasps, oh yeah, huh? That damn headline was a ripoff. Coyote, don't be mad. Don't be bitter just because they got you. Just because they got like they squeezed $120 out of you, Coyote, because they put you on hold for like 40 minutes, right, Coyote? Don't be bitter. That's just a life lesson that you need to learn, huh? If your life was a point-click game, you would have gotten maybe 1 point for that, hey? Since World Goddamn One, since the I don't know what, American War of Independence or something, SJ, huh? He could be a slayer. In his young days, hey, this guy was drowning in pussy, but now he's I don't know what, 70, right? So let's okay, Miss Loomis and Miss Phelps, okay. Okay, here we go, you guys, huh?
Why, you sure ought to appreciate what a man's got to do sometimes in a parked car or a waist-high knothole in a tree or jail cell at noon. Matter of fact, Mrs. Phelps got no reason not to sell you some of them French postcard girly picture books. If you can get any, it's see clear to park with them.
Okay.
Bring them round when the sheriff's at lunch, and I'd be obliged.
French postcard girly picture books. Okay, that's what he wants. That's what he wants. Okay, that's how I'll get him to. That's how I'll get him to fuck. This guy fucks. This guy fucks a waist-high knothole in a tree. Listen, huh? You guys are not man enough to get it up for a waist-high knothole in a tree. This guy was fucking like weird holes in the willow tree, huh? I can't help it. Cuddy needs to pass the game, huh? They obtained canned beans. Oh god, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine what the canned beans are for. I kind of don't want to imagine it. Hey. Yeah. Are you guys learning something? Are you guys? Please tell me that you're learning something, because I don't think you guys knew or ever thought about fucking a waist-high knothole in a tree. Look at this, you guys. Edutainment, huh? Don't say that you never stop learning, huh? Don't say that school is never in session, you guys, hey? This is more educational than like your fucking sex ed that you had in school, or did you guys have that? I don't know if it was like mandatory when you guys were in school or whatever, huh? And not most of the time. That's because most old dudes are like fucking disgusting. Servo, hey? They have these giant pot bellies and whatever, right? So yeah, if you're remotely in shape, then yeah, you can get some whammon, huh? Okay, and there's Born. Hey, how do you, Born? How fortuitous that you came by, huh? We are learning some sex ed and what inanimate objects you can fuck, Born. Although look who I'm talking to, hey? Born probably knows a bunch of more things that inanimate objects that one can fuck. Apparently, waist-high knotholes in trees, huh? Ouch, splinters, hey? A real man pushes through the pain. Jaravius, hey? Welcome in. And that's why you gotta get okay. It's just a little scratchy bark. It's just a little scratchy bark, right? So. The joys of junior high sex ed, they kept saying penis and it was so funny. Cardi, right? I don't think we ever did the banana on a condom. Or sorry, banana on a condom. Condom on a banana, right? I think even our teachers were too bashful to do that, right? So. Mandatory penis inspection day, huh? And for some reason, you know, you got checked like every week, whereas all your other classmates only got it once a year. Nobody. That's very strange, huh? Gentlemen, can you not fuck, huh? A toaster? A toaster, Born? Or have you been degen enough to go there, huh? Okay, anyways, guys, let's crack open a brewski, huh? While we're on the topic of getting a sliver, yeah, sliver on your ding-dong, huh? Let's crack open a beer, huh? Anyways, guys, thank you very much for joining me for this educational stream. What is educational stream of Harvester, hey? I don't know who else is joining me. Bottoms up. Toasters, Jinx! Jinx, Coyote, huh? Because even when they're not on, right, there's all those, well, there's that grating to protect the bread, and then there's that electrical coil, right, which looks like you could catch your foreskin on, huh? Condom-flavored bananas, right? Rubbery. Okay, spermicide Minoxidil 9, huh? That sounds like some sort of hair loss drug or something, right? Minoxidil 9. Okay. Okay. I can see why you know what that tastes like, right? Nobody? But what is she supposed to do, huh? What are you gonna do? You gonna wear a condom like a fucking loser, huh? Okay, Skull, thank you very much, Jiro, huh? Okay, I learned about reproduction from the Alien movies, right? You just face hug this like thing with tentacles, right, Servo? And then I don't know how long that is. Like a month later, you get your beautiful little puppy just bursting through your chest, hey? Okay, Mrs. Phelps.
Mrs. Phelps down at the general store.
Okay, general store lady.
Help things none. She's got them special picture books, the one with the ladies. But she won't sell me none on account of she knows my wife, Mrs. Loomis.
Fucking Puritan.
Dadgum if that don't burn my britches.
Dadgum?
If I even ask about them, she tells Mrs. Loomis and I get the broom.
Dadgum
Enough to break a man's heart. Her burning my French postcards and me unable to replace them. A man's got needs, don't you know?
Okay, he's getting real desperate. A man's got needs, don't you know, huh? He's really going on about his needs. Okay, there it is. I can ask about it again. Okay, if I didn't do it already, huh? She's got them special books, dadgum. If that doesn't burn his britches, really gets his goat, Wesley, huh? I hear ground loop? Oh, that's the actual game, Venus, right? It's the fluorescent lights of this, like, crappy, station, right? Yeah, and it makes it sound like my mic is shit, so I need to get out of here and leave, because it's this actual room, huh? Really? I think so, Wesley. I think that's what we have to do, huh? He gets the broom like he's, what, like a dog or like a rat or something, huh? Okay, did I... wait.
Of course, I don't necessarily mean French postcards. That's just what we called them in my day. Any kind of girly picture book, the kind men like, would be just dandy. I'd be right grateful, kiddo, if you were to bring me one.
Okay, Sears catalog coming right up, man, huh? Every character in this game is a sex offender, huh? Why don't they make games like this anymore, Kaidi, huh? They never even mention wanking in like current games, even ones that kind of maybe like push the envelope or something, like or like ones with like obscene nudity. Like I think there's like a bunch of nudity in God of War. Do any of those gods have a cheeky fap? I doubt it, right? So to get this man support and get out of here, right? I could say that about all of you guys, right? God, okay, huh? You guys could definitely use some porn. That's the only reason you're here is because you don't got any, huh? You're the only nice person sexually, hey? Yeah, Kaidi's so, like, vanilla, right? Compared to, like, the shit nobody has on his hard drive, huh? It's true, your grandpa, your grandpa is a granny fucker, Kaidi, huh? And your dad was a motherfucker, huh? Okay, let me ask, no. Can I ask about, no, sorry, Mrs. Loomis?
Oh, gosh, I wish I had some of them girly pictures, but Mrs. Loomis won't let me keep them in the house. I still remember the time she caught me holding some of them pictures up with one hand. She took the broom to me.
Oh, sad.
I howled like a hound dog, the broom going up and down, flashing straw and blood and straw, and I drooped. I was crying so bad, and it was so hard I had to crawl under the porch naked with all the black winter spiders, and I got bit something fierce. Little fangs are digging into my bare behind all over. I ask you, is that any way to treat a man? And Mrs. Phelps and the sheriff don't make it no easier neither.
Okay, his boss doesn't like him wanking on the job, huh? Okay, Servo got automated for sexuality, sex, or gender, huh? Dude, we weren't supposed to tell you, right? All these guys are registered sex offenders, right? They're not allowed within, like, I don't know what, 20 meters of a playground, right? The broom going up and down, nobody, huh? Let the man fap, right? On the job, no less, right? I'm sorry, I didn't realize that this was like communist Russia where you're not allowed to fap on the job, SJ, right? God, huh? You got a naked broom and... See, I'm confused. Why his pants were full off? Do you guys take your pants? Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. You guys just drop your pants, right? Or sometimes you don't even drop them. They're just there hovering at like mid-thigh, right? But this guy was committed. He took his pants full off, you guys, right? And then his wife caught him, and then he just had to run under the porch naked, huh? And then he got bit on his fanny by a bunch of spiders or something, huh? Finally, someone in a game that I can relate to, right? Fapping in an inappropriate spot, and you got the broom, doggo, huh? Okay, that's what Servo tried to say. Gay ass shit, huh? Everything is gay ass shit in games, so thankfully no, huh? His wife beat a little bit. There was blood, apparently. Did you hear that? He was talking about blood, right? God, when your missus, just like beats your man meat with a broom so hard that like just like blood starts flying, huh? Okay, I can ask about a boner killer, Sheriff Dwayne, right?
If Sheriff Dwayne had a little kindness, he let me get around the little lady by letting me keep some of them picture books here, even if Mrs. Phelps would let me buy one. But see, he won't let me keep none here neither. He don't like me a getting the jail mattress all marked up, don't you know?
Oh my god. You asshole! You have to lie down to fap, right? Can't you just do it standing up, huh? Okay, okay, ask about the mattress.
Sometimes a man can be good with a gun or a knife, but even so, one-handed and all, he can get a little off in his aim. Ain't no shame in it. That's why the good Lord made evaporation and such. But the sheriff, he don't like it, and don't pay no mind to a man's needs no more than Mrs. Loomis. Bless her.
Okay, you guys can't fucking aim that thing for shit, huh? Okay, man's needs... Okay, okay, the last thing I can ask about my girl Stephanie, huh? Okay, hey, there's Sharp Objects. What's going on, Sharp Objects? Here to send up early today, Sharp Objects, huh? Still kind of job... What? That's not a job that Jay wants. You can have a nice work jerk from time to time, hey? A man's got needs, Jay, huh? Lay the jail, right? The sheriff got wise. He knows what's going on, huh? Okay, and there's Dallas. What's going on, you adorable Dave, huh? So yes, sober for now this time, Dallas, hey? And now I have some objectives, right? I need to get the gas can from in there. But before that, I need to get this guy some wank material, some spank bank material, Dallas. He's been very insistent on that. Okay, this is the deputy. How wrong is a sheriff? I know, right? I don't know if we're gonna meet him. Well, I guess we will, right? But you think this guy's bad, huh? Okay, they spent a lot of dialogue lines on Fab, and this guy had the best job, right? He has like 30 lines. 28 of them are about fapping, right? The one line was like introducing his name, right? The other 28 are about fapping, hey? Nice work if you can get it, Jay, huh?
Oh gosh darn, she's purty. Kinda like a gal I seen on some of them French postcards they used to make. Used to be, I'd take them things, go back into jail if nobody was there and kind of look them over one-handed, fold some towels. That was before Mrs. Loomis.
Fold some towels. Fold some towels. To sop up the jizz. Is that what it is, you guys? Towels? Gross. Like paper towels, okay, maybe, right? But towels, eh? Okay. That's
Anytime, kiddo.
That's a... Or can I ask you about...
Kiddo, you brought me any of them girly picture books?
No, sorry.
Oh, heck. Why should you be any different from the sheriff or Mrs. Loomis? Steve, I'd be right obliged if you could just see clear to bringing me just one of them books. Believe me, it'll be worth your time to do it.
Okay, can I ask about masturbation?
Don't know what you mean, kiddo.
They don't talk... that's not what they call it, huh? Petting the dog?
Don't know
No,
what
okay. Okay.
Anytime, kiddo.
I thought maybe they would program that in, you guys, eh? As an Easter egg. A cheer to police deputy's sexual frustration, huh? Gumming up those mattresses. Those jail mattresses, nobody, huh? Okay, porno in a bush once. VHS! Some serious old school porno. Sharp Optus, huh? Not even a digital MP4 file or nothing, huh? Nobody lets him release his fluid, or he gets the broom again, nobody, huh? I don't know, have a learning difficulty or CETA. Listen, Sharp Objects, you know what it's like when you haven't fapped for a long time? That's what's wrong with this guy, right? He's not senile or he's like retarded. He just hasn't fapped for a very long time. Sharp Objects, and like the semen is just like clogging up his brain. Come on. Well, maybe you don't know that feeling, right? But you know. I only fap with the rarest roast beefs, right? You only fap with the roast beef curtains, huh? Oh. Yeah, I know, right? It's gonna be worth my time, so we gotta get on this objective, you guys, huh? Burp the worm, all gross Sharp Objects, huh? To the pornography store, huh? It was a pornography store. I was buying pornography. Take the Captain Picard to Lightspeed. Bash him out. Okay, Sharp Objects has a ton of these. He's got a ton of these, huh? It puts the fluids in the towel or gets the broom again, huh? Even though it has nothing to do with like pregnant grannies, right? Kylie's just like, oh god, no, body, please, huh? You're a scourge, huh? Okay, I can't do anything with this guy. Okay, the general store. Okay, I went there. That's burned down. Wait. Okay, Edna's Diner, meat plant. Wait, general store? Is that okay? I must not have gone to it. I must not have gone to it yet, right? Edna's Diner. Okay. Okay, I've been to the lodge. I've been here, post office. I can't remember if I went to the barber shop. Okay. Wasp Lady. Stephanie's house, I'm pretty sure. No. That's Stephanie. I forget who the hell Johnson is. Wayward Hotel, I've been there. Shady Oaks, I think I was there. Cemetery, okay. Okay, I can't confirm it. Dallas confirmed. When you don't have a good jerk, I used to get an exaggerated southern drawl, and it become hard to form senses. Just slurring and drawling all the time. The long, prolongated vowels. Dallas, right? And it's different for every country, right? In Canada, you start sounding like Gambit from X-Men, right? That sort of Cajun-esque voice or whatever. Dallas, right? Quebecois, Francais, hey? I'm sure English people start sounding more, maybe more Cockney or maybe Geordie. I don't know, huh? I got for Porto on the internet, hey? It was fine, even if you had to wait 30 minutes for it, right? Sharp Optus, hey? It would just load line by line, huh? Isn't that some of the windshield on the yellow car, huh? Meeting his quota, Wesley, huh? Sounds like a nice drink will help with the solution. I've already got some depot, huh? I don't know about you. Hey, you going to the fire station? I spent all of last stream there, so there's nothing there but a troop of gay firemen, and okay. I don't remember what it is they want. I might need to watch the VOD because I don't know if these people say what they want. Like I don't know if they repeat it, right? So Okay, okay, I've not been here. I don't recognize this at all. Okay, debris. Tape and broken glass, obviously a professional break-in. Okay, there might be some girly pictures lying around, huh? Maybe someone left some porn at the graveyard? Aw, bringing grandpa like a skin mag, right? You know, other people bring like flowers for their loved ones, right? But you know, giving dear old uncle a skin mag, that's an idea, Sharp Optics, hey? Also, I think it is due that you visit grandpa and leave him a little something to help him pass the afterlife, Sharp Optics, huh?
Can I help you, dear?
Who are you?
This is Phelps General Store, so who would that make me? Maybe you need to go back to Ging Memorial and have Miss Whaley teach you about logic.
I'm fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
Pshaw, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious, I need some help.
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for amnesia. In which case, I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory. In which case, I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
Don't know. My so-called mother keeps him locked in his room. And I can't get in.
Care to buy anything today?
Yeah, do you have any nice girly magazines, huh? Would she sell you the French postcards? See, that's what I'm curious about, right? Something tells me she won't, because it's like, what are you doing, Steve? You're supposed to marry that lovely little Stephanie, right? You degenerate. So something tells me that she's not gonna sell it to me either, nobody, huh? Okay, let's buy some nudie pictures, huh?
Just point to whatever you want. I'm a little hard of hearing.
Okay. Oh, okay, is it operate the shelf? Okay, here we go. I don't see any... Wait. Okay. Okay. I was like, I don't see any nudie magazine, but I was like, what the hell is this? It kind of looks like a butt, but not really, but it's that, huh? Okay, I can't... Okay, I can also have coffee, soup, but there's poison on them. Coffee, more coffee. Okay, a wrench and like a Slayer calendar and some Japanese thing with kung fu lettering up there, huh? An adult... Okay, do I have money? An adult magazine for 25 cents. You must pay Miss Phelps before you can buy anything. Okay, I can only examine all these things. A cow is, bleeding a robust coffee on these Harvest Blend coffee can labels. Soup? Cans of soup? Or rat poison? Okay, coffee. Okay, oh, tape. Black electrical tape. You must... Okay. Am I gonna need to buy everything here, eventually? A slightly used wrench. Yes, okay. Okay. Do I have any money? No. Okay, yes, Okay, the only thing a quarter will buy you is an adult magazine, that's fine.
A girly magazine? Why, Steve, I'm surprised at you. I'd expect that sort of thing from Deputy Loomis, but never from you. He's always coming in here oogling the girly magazines behind my counter. Darned if I'd sell him one, though. I know his wife, for heaven's sakes.
Well, will you sell me one?
Can I have it?
I certainly will, Steve.
Okay.
That kind of interest is healthy for a young fellow.
Okay.
Steers him away from being a fireman.
Okay. That was intentional then. Okay, so do I just have it, or do I have to click on the thing? Steve, please. Oh, okay, I need to still click on it, hey? Big Butts bi-monthly, only bi-monthly? Not weekly, Jamie, huh? Picky out! I wasn't aware I was doing that, I'm just so classy, Jay, huh? Yeah, 25, a quarter? Okay, this has to be the 50s then, SJ, right? Like, even your dad paid $1 for a skin mag, right? Back in the 70s, 60s, SJ, right? 25 cents, hey? That's just a bargain, son, huh? You better buy like 8 of them, just in case, huh? This music is lower your testosterone. What do you need all that testosterone for, Caesar, huh? You plan on wanking or something, huh? Just take my money, you Okay. This lady, unlike that guy's wife, it's just like, okay, I know you're about to be married, but that's fine. That sort of interest is healthy for a young fella. You don't want to become a fag, do you? Right? So she's like, whatever, right? So, I really thought that she would be like, how dare you, right? You're marrying Stephanie, and she's a nice, good girl, right? But no. She doesn't want me to become she doesn't want me to become the dreaded F word, you guys, hey? A fireman, huh? Okay, I have to just let him have it. Do not stand between an old pervert and his, like, skin mags, huh?
Oh, thank you, Steve. Excuse me, kiddo. I gotta go check the jail for clean towels.
I like how picky he is. Clean towels, huh? That's just a regular, that's not even a skin mag. That's literally just a regular book. Okay. So picky. Clean towels, hey? Doesn't want to use any used manky towels on his ding dong, huh? Okay, the drawer. This drawer is unlocked. Okay, now I can operate it. And okay, there it is. A barely legible note. Can I take it? Yes. Okay. Checkbook. Sheriff Dwayne's checkbook. Can I take it? Yes. Okay, the key is right there. I'm just seeing if I can pick up these things. Bunch of thumbtacks. Yes. Okay. The key to the evidence room. Here we go. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, no. Did he go to this one over here, or is it... no. Oh, shit. Wait, okay, no. Is he wanking behind one of the doors? Is that a death scene if I walk in on him and he's wanking? Oh my god, huh? Okay, the note. Right-click to view it. Okay, Sheriff. If you think I'm going to keep paying this forever, you are crazy. There are limits, and then Boyle. Shit, I forget who that is, eh? Okay, so whoever Boyle is, he's bribing the sheriff for some reason. Is he the meat guy? Or have I not met him yet? God, that's beyond my comprehension, you guys. If I've met this Boyle person and trying to remember him, huh? I had enough trouble trying to remember the damn plot. I can't remember people's names, huh? It's just, okay, I know like Steve and Stephanie, that's it, huh? The scandalous notes, oh why, huh? And he did that one-handed, huh? paying the sheriff for these expensive services, hey? The sheriff is an expensive boy, hey? Who would have thought, Coyote, huh? Okay. Can I punch a door? No, okay. Just hammer on it, huh? Oh, okay, I can also look at the sheriff's checkbook. Okay, yes, a bunch of deposits from Boyle for like $1,256. They're all... Okay, most of them are from Boyle. There was a check... Did he write a check for like $4? $4.61 to Edna. I think the diner. Okay, deposit war. I don't know what that is. Tulips ammunition. 1 crate of shells. Okay, and then they're all just Boyle deposits. Okay. Okay, no, I swear to God, I made a bunch of progress. Venus. Okay, the deputy's not here anymore. I did that, Venus, hey? Ah, that's not a good look. That's not a good look, you guys, hey? Like yes, I was here maybe like an hour ago, right? And it's Venus obviously remembers it because there's this annoying sound, right? And then she went to go make some potatoes, and she was like, "You're still here?" I was like, not out of character, but I swear to God, I made progress, Venus, huh? Okay, you tried that once, hey? Almost burned out the kitchen, Arctic, hey? That burnt smell was all over the walls for weeks, huh? And is it just like cheesy potatoes right now? At like, what is that? Like 2-ish in the morning? Or is that for later? Or something? Okay, and there's Cranky Lady. Cranky Lady, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while, huh? Back with more Harvester. Look at this progress, huh? Okay, is it this one? Oh God! Oh my God! Okay, God! Okay, I thought that was the deputy wanking, right? And he would just be there going to town on himself, right? But it's just a mannequin. Not surprisingly. Oh no! Not surprisingly, Loomis has tainted this evidence. Oh, gross. Okay. Tainted the evidence, huh? There's a nasty jizz stain on it. Okay, the painting looks like one of Loomis's late relatives. Fire hydrant. This prop helps the sheriff meet his parking tickets quota. No, right there. More unsolved cases. Okay. Plainly empty. Okay, let's see. Padlock. Basically, padlock with a slightly tarnished finish. Toast. The toast? The most improbable of all murder weapons. Toast. Okay, yes, it's an actual slice of toast. Curious? Okay. Okay, nifty little evidence shelf. A bottle. Clearly impertinent little vino with a big nose and a woody finish. Okay, I don't see the gas can. I don't see it, you guys. No, damn it. I want to click on the fridge. The smell of it, you wouldn't want to open the refrigerator. Okay, other bacon. I'm hungry. Okay, maybe I don't go to bed till like 7. Oh, okay, I just figured you had dinner. Maybe, let's see. 5-ish hours ago or something, huh? Okay, an Insta-shot camera. Just point and click. The bathroom kit is missing its razor. Okay. You do not like green eggs and ham, so they killed them. On Dart. This makes sense. They're illegal. A pair of bloody sneakers. Santa hat. Vital clue in mysterious jolly fat man murder spree. A real old-fashioned dartboard riddled with holes and crimson smears. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. Okay, there it is. It's small. It's small as fuck. Okay, okay, no. Just pick that up, huh? Okay, plunger. Look out for the tiny bowl, man. Is all just flavor? A baseball cap too small to fit a normal-sized head. A fuzzy bear wielding a chainsaw. A pair of binoculars without lenses. A baseball cap. Okay, more. And is this a gun? Oh, no, it's a well-built 1/48 scale B-17 model. Oops. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, no. A VW engine sits rusted to the core. Okay, was there nothing here? Oh, Duke! Sorry, Dunk Donuts, thank you very much for following, huh? There we go, the clown college music, huh? Okay, I can't... No, I can't open that. No, is that all there is here? Oh, wait, okay, no. Okay. A lot of times you need to examine something before you can pick it up or operate it, so I'm just checking that I didn't miss something, because there's a lot of things in here. So I just want to make sure that I can't pick up any of these things that I now looked at. But I think a lot of this is just kind of flavor. Like I got the big thing. Like, this is a very integral part of the puzzle of the game, you guys, this gas can. Okay, I had an early dinner, I guess, at like 6. Wait, why did they drink chicken nugget juice or donut juice? No, donut juice, probably Dunk Donuts, right? If it's mixed with milk, that's pretty much a milkshake. You just pretend it's a milkshake, right? Most milkshakes are certainly sweet like that, right? Oh, shit.
Hello, Steve. Where's Loomis?
You'll be coming around the mountain if you come.
Oh, God! Oh, my God, it's...
Oh, that's it.
Loomis, damn you!
Wait, no.
You pervert!
No! No!
Okay, okay.
Lighting up the mattress again!
Okay.
Folding up!
I thought he was gonna whack him on the dick.
Snake!
No!
Okay. Okay. Okay, did you see him? They actually showed him wanking from like the back, right? But like modern games nowadays would never. They would never, right? Not even from the back, right? Because that's too obscene or something. Yes, it was just like a I don't know what. It was just 2 freeze frames, right? It was just right? And they just looped it, right? I thought the sheriff was gonna smack that guy on his dick, right? On his erect dick, right? I have to imagine that'll hurt you guys, hey? Have you, you know? Have you guys ever done that science project? Just like you accidentally whacked your erect dick like a little bit too hard and just hurt like hell? I imagine getting bopped on your erect penis with a rolled up newspaper or magazine. That would hurt a lot, right? So, like he was just whacking him just like on the head, the other head, hey? Puppy, yeah, huh? Let the man fap. I don't. All of you guys are just like, I'm sorry. I thought this was America, huh? The American flag is flying outside. What is with you? What is with you? You fucking fascists? These fascists not letting a poor old man fap, huh? He's not hurting anybody except for that mattress. It's true, huh? Why would it be on the dick? Because then I think he would really learn his lesson, Dunk Donuts, hey? It's one thing to get hit on your head with a rolled up newspaper. To get hit on your erect dick with a rolled up newspaper, I think you would know to never ever do that thing again, right? And obviously this is a problem. This is not the first time that the deputy has been caught doing this. So, you know, I thought maybe the sheriff would kick it up a notch. Sheriff was much kinder, huh? He didn't take the broom to his dick, huh? Okay, Ghost, hey, what's going on, Ghost? Welcome in. So we're here making some sweet progress in Harvester, huh? Pretty much a first, Ghost, huh? You just missed an old guy fapping. You missed an old guy fapping, Ghost, for shame, huh? Okay, okay. See, this is why I need you guys here, right? It's like, oh, I probably wouldn't hurt on the dick, but the balls, the testicles, okay. Okay, well, I'll take your word for it. Dunk Donuts, eh? But yes, huh? Oh, God. A rolled-up magazine to your testicles? Okay, yeah, huh? Yes, Toby don't take, yeah, probably hurts, huh? Yeah, it hurts so much. Hurts so much. You've been there, Ghost, huh? Okay, the head is plastic, so it's not a big deal. So, touche, Dunk Donuts, huh? Actually? My fetish, huh? Actually? Ghost loves that kind of BDSM toy where it's like, how to explain it? It basically just looks like a tennis ball in a sock, right? He loves that, just whapping it on himself, huh? Or getting a nice milady to do that for him, huh? Oh, damn it, the key's gone. Because there's also that, okay, I assume this is the jail cell, maybe. Yeah, because, okay, this just goes back to in here, right? Yes, Steve left the door open for some reason. Very conspicuously, but okay, I'm gonna assume that that's a jail. And our deputy and sheriff friend are in there, whapping each other's penises, huh? Okay, do I have a mug at all? Not yet, okay. Because there's coffee, and... Okay, I feel like in the future, the sheriff will start bitching that there's no more coffee, so I'll probably need to go and buy some coffee at the general store and make some coffee for him, huh? I think that's a future puzzle, huh? Yes, hello, Cranky Lady, how's it going, huh? I love old man just punching the shit out of your erect dick, right? And, you know, it's better than you'd think because they're old, they can't really get much force behind their punches, right, Ghost? Right? So, you know, it's almost like a gentle tickle or something, hey? Okay. Can I look at it? No, okay. Okay, let's see, post office, okay, now I don't know, if it, hey, what the hell? Okay, a crushed paper cup with smudged lipstick on it. Hey, what the hell? Wait, oh, can I not pick that up? Or is that gonna be a clue? Can I punch it? Ugh, okay, you can't punch low enough, huh?
Oh my God, I can't believe it. After all this time.
Where's my application, Boyle?
Here, take it. With my thanks. You know, this morning as I was making my rounds, I noticed an awful lot of television aerials on the roofs. Seems like more and more each day. You got me this can just in time, youngster. I may have need of it again.
What do you mean?
There's another reason why Sheriff Dwayne didn't investigate the Sentinel fire.
Oh, right, okay.
If you'd like to get something else on the blackmailing bastard, check around the television station. While you still can.
Oh, okay, have I... Wait, can we talk?
Sorry, son.
Okay, TV station, can we talk about that?
Seems that since the fire, WHAR has filled the void.
Okay.
Now just as many people waste their time watching TV as they ever did reading the paper. Seems like there's less and less mail all the time.
Okay, that's a TV station. Okay, so can I ask also about the sheriff?
Don't mumble, son.
No, okay.
Can't understand.
Okay, can I ask? Okay,
What has that sheriff told you?
The sheriff?
That pie-faced son of a bitch. What have I been paying him for all this time?
Calm down, he hasn't told me anything. What could he say?
Nothing. Nothing. I've just been working too hard, that's all. Forget I said anything, son. Sorry. Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
Here it is. Okay, TV station, huh? Oh god, wow, what's this rabble? The Indians, eh? Too busy drinking and smoking! They ignore you. Oh man, ouch, okay, okay. It's great. It is seriously great how this game hasn't been cancelled yet, hey? Where they just implied as long first the fact that they call them Indians, right? And implying that they're drinking and smoking, right? Mm. Oh, they're doing an actual a fairly primitive form of mind control. Okay, a corny western backdrop complete with cardboard teepee. Okay, you guys, is that racist? Is it racist to show a teepee? I've lost track. It probably is, right, you guys? So. Okay, okay, now we get some tune, huh? Okay, either the show isn't compelling, or no one really wanted to be taken out by friendly fire. Is that something? Okay, no, backdrop the camera. Odd, no one is operating the camera. Oh, okay, Lucid Aquarius. Thank you very much, huh? Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Penis boob sex, hey? If it did actually, then they would get a lot more money. Isa, huh? Oh, hey, there's Canadian Rage. Hey, what's going on, Rage? Is quite late for you, huh? What are you doing up so late, huh? Yes, okay, yes. Just first time chat. Is it racist to show TV? Yes. Yes, huh? Yes, exactly right. It's fine, it's fine. They had a line of Indians outside, and it implied that they were drinking and smoking, right? So it's like, okay, whatever. Showing a teepee in this game, that's child's play now, huh? So any hashtag I'm trying to get this game cancelled, huh? Good, maybe I'll get some draw up some buzz on this game, hey? Can you imagine? This game is on the banned games list on Twitch, right? Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, Canadian Rage, thank you very much, huh? Okay, I'm saying because in the beginning, wait, in a bread line for food. Oh, okay. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what the hell are these Indians lining up for? But they're lining up to be in this show, be an extra in the show or something, right? So, okay, what's the goal of this game? Okay, so this guy right here. Can I move around? Okay, this guy walking around right here. He's our protagonist, Steve, and he woke up in this strange, creepy little small town with amnesia. He didn't remember his name, what the hell this place is, and whatever, but everyone else seems to know him. He woke up in his family home, and his mom was just like, you know, was there, and his little brother, and apparently he's unfianced. His fiance is the girl next door, but he doesn't remember any of this, right? So the point for us, the players, to figure out what the hell's going on, Isa, huh? And I assume, presumably to leave this place? Something tells me this is not where we're supposed to be, huh? I don't think showing a teepee is racist. It probably depends on more, yeah, because they actually lived in these things, right? So it's probably, some people would probably find it racist for a white man to live in a teepee. If times get tough and you have to live in a teepee, Stradivarius, then yeah, people will probably call you out for what's that term? Appropriation, right? Okay, you don't see me anymore. Good. Okay, maybe we'll see more of each other, Canadian Rage, huh? No one knows it exists, hey? This is our little secret. This is our little hidden gem, Isa, huh? Oh god, if they knew, huh? There's Indians smoking and drinking, right? Wanking, pretty graphic wanking by today's standards, right? Nudie magazines, I don't know what. Oh, putting your dick in a knothole, in a waist-sized knothole in a tree. Ah, do you guys remember that? All the way 2 hours ago, right? When that guy was talking about putting your dick in a waist-sized knothole in a tree, huh? A regular day in the Midwest, yeah, huh? Everybody says he's such a kidder. Yeah, when like Steve has not said anything funny for this entire game, right? Canadian Rage, huh? People don't know this game. Yeah, no, what the hell were they playing, Cricket Lady, huh? Okay, cultural appropriation. I think that's the modern term, huh? Have you seen the gay firefighters? Yeah, they were all the rage in the last stream. Pretty much all I did for the last stream, was talk to the gay firemen. No, they're not gay. They're not gay, Canadian Rage. You're just assuming because they have a lisp, huh? Okay, wait, I can exit that way, it looks like. Okay, wait, there's something. Okay, no, it's just the camera. Okay, Range Rider. I can't look at the teepee. Okay, okay, him.
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders Cowboy Roundup. So don't go away.
Okay.
And what's your name, hombre?
Me?
Steve.
Okay.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like my autograph, Steve?
Who cares? Who cares who owns the station? Yeah, okay.
Here you go, then.
Okay, oh, come on, don't be a fucking square, Steve. Okay.
Violence?
TV
what
violence.
What about it?
Oh, is this a show that my brother was watching? That's why I'm being such a square about it, huh? Putting your dick in a tree sounds painful, huh? Listen. You're the one who wants to die at 60, right? If you don't try this thing, you're gonna live to be like 110, right? Living a long, agonizing life, huh? Yeah, you know a cranky lady, huh? Like a normal. You're American, goddammit. It's only women and femboys, huh? Okay, is this actually banned in several countries? Do you know which countries? Canadian Rage? Okay, let's see. Who will not like this? Who? Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, Israel? Israel seems like the kind of boner killer country that just like bans everything. Oh, Australia, right? Australia's pretty cucked, right? Guy holding cue cards, he's like barely awake. Is he smoking also, Isa, huh? Okay. I'm not sure if that's a clue. Like I need to get some flashcards, and so this guy, what did he say his name was? Range Rider. So he says like something. Maybe he'll say something horrendously racist, right? Because I give the wrong cue cards to that guy holding them. So. Okay, I love the blood and gore on your show. Children watch your show. Don't you think the violence is bad for them? Oh God. Okay, I love all the blood and gore on your show.
What red-blooded American doesn't?
Yeah.
Nothing like an exploding head to get the blood pumping. Literally, that is.
Even so, do you think society pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
Of course they pay a heavy price. Just look at the net profits. They'll line up around the block to see a good slaughter. Now, excuse me, we're going back on the air.
Okay. Okay. Can I... What's over here? Is it more station? Yes, okay. That hat! Where can you get that hat, huh? Okay, that was what... Israel, right? Oh, fuck. Yeah, of course, Israel, huh? Wait. Or was it Australia? I don't know, huh? Okay, Overlords, thanks for that, huh? Fucking flawless as always. Hey, thanks, Isa, huh? Noticing, even though most of it is covered up, huh? Okay, Germany? Do they talk about the Nazis or nothing? Or something? And then Netherlands? Okay. Maybe I'll have to play through the whole game. Maybe there's at some point, I don't know what, Steve says that tulips suck. And then that's why the game's banned in Netherlands, right? But okay, it's Australia. Yeah, okay. Australia bans everything, Canadian Rage, eh? Although I wouldn't be surprised if also Israel banned this game. Maybe they, I don't know, maybe they take a swipe at Jews or something. And so they don't like it, so they ban this game. It's in Australia. Okay. When I'm finished with this game, I'll have to remember that information, Canadian Rage, and remember that Germany, Netherlands, and Australia banned this game. And try to figure out why. It might have been the gore, the supposed gore, right? But I haven't seen any yet, so. Very poor reception. Strange, since the broadcast originates from here. Okay, the cubes. Assortment of empty cubicles. Either McKnight loves to recall his salad days as an insurance salesman, or he can't keep his employees happy. That's a term I haven't heard in a long time. Okay, so salad days means like when you were younger. Salad days because you were thinner? Is that what it is, huh? Pictures of a gorgeous model signed with "Kiss My Pineapple," Red Muffy. Okay, Mr. McKnight. Yeah, I assume he owns the station. Okay, so I got... No. Oh, here it is! Range Rider autograph. I can't read what the hell this says, but that's obviously his autograph, Range Rider. It sounds like handy statue. What the hell is he trying to write for me? Is he asking me if I want a handy? I don't know, huh? But there's one particular scene that did it for a lot of people. Oh, I can't wait to see it, Canadian Rage, huh? Okay, that's when the tone kind of shifts. Okay, we're a long ways away from that, Canadian Rage, eh? So. Adios and lurk, no problem, Prank Lady, huh? That's some shit. Does anyone know what the hell that said? I swear it said handy and then... okay, I don't know if that's his catchphrase, but he didn't say it when I talked to him just there. So, you know.
Hey, Sport. This is a private office.
Yeah, I know, Mr.
McKnight. I own and operate this station. Have you brought me some news for tonight's broadcast, or...
I've lost my memory. That's news.
The hell it is! You always were a kidder, Steve. Any real news to tell me?
Actually, I was just wanting to know more about the TV station.
Hey, WHAR is the only television station in Harvest. Since the old Sentinel went under, what with the newspaper building burning down and all, we're golden. Nobody competes with us, Sport.
Okay, you and your partner's supposed to be rich? What an odd quinky-dink. Okay. This guy looks like he'll get mad. This guy kind of reminds me of Biff. He's got like the kind of the small squinty eyes on like the big face that's too big for all his features. You know, Biff. You see it, you guys, right? Biff. I'm sorry with a white woman, huh? Especially walk around this podunk town, Isa, huh? He looks like he's. Does he have like almost a mullet going on? Like it's really long his hair. It's pretty flippy back there, huh? Oh, howdy. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, okay, maybe howdy. Well, maybe it says howdy partner. Okay, I need to look at that again. Canadian Rage, hey? Okay, my partners must be
partners. I run the whole show solo, pal.
Oh, is that all you have to say? That's all you gotta say? Okay, let me see this again. Okay. Yeah, it kind of looks like howdy, and then, but the second word does not look like. Okay, it's Steve. I think. Yes, I think it's howdy, Steve. Very badly. It's strange that his own autograph is much more legible. Okay, maybe it's because I know what it says. Maybe not, right? It's like I already know his name is Range Rider, so it's like I can already read that, right? But if I didn't know that name, I'd be like, what the hell is Kang Pied? Okay, that's it. It's because I know that this says Range Rider, but if I didn't know what it said, then yeah, that looks like a K, that looks like a P, right? So yes, okay, it says howdy Steve, huh? It's like Biff sold his casino, bought a TV station, huh? Is he still married to Marty's mom, huh? Biff complied with Bill Clinton. Hey, there we go. Okay, there we go, huh? Okay, can I?
Don't hurry back.
Can we?
Don't hurry.
I can't even talk to him anymore. Did I offend him? Oh god, okay, okay, wait. Operate the, okay, here we go. Operate the picture, there we go. Okay. I'm just opening this guy's safe right behind him, huh? Okay, it's Mr. McKnight's secret safe. It requires a number combination before it can be accessed. Okay. Cubes. Okay, so I'm just hunting those pixels, you guys, hey? I know there's that phone ringing.
Don't hurry back.
Okay, whatever it is not here, hey? Okay, I don't know what, I'm gonna go to the school. Is class in session? There's some lady here who I think is a little happy with the meter stick, perhaps. I wonder if that's a death. Maybe, huh? I want to be caught dead with your shirt tucked in your pants, huh? There's a time and a place for these sorts of things, Isa. And that's when you're like 60, right about to die, right? Like, okay. Unless you work in an office or something, right? Or you're wearing a suit. It's like, I don't even think my dad tucks his shirt into his pants anymore. That's gone so out of style, right? That might have been the style in the 90s. I can't remember. Isa, right? But now not even, right? Not even our dads tuck their shirts into their pants, huh? They don't want to look like a dork, huh? Is this named after Ed Gein? I don't know. Gein Memorial School? Who is that? Who is that, Isa? Guy? Sounds like some German guy. Hang on. Or is this Guy Memorial Bake Sale? Friday. Oh, it's some serial killer guy? Oh, okay. Principal Harold. Drinking fountain. This drinking fountain don't work. Lockers? Okay, these lockers are riddled with inexplicable stains. Stains and dents. Okay, the fire alarm A. The fire alarm A. A glass protected fire. Okay. We're gonna have to do that at some point. The broom closet. Door's locked. Okay, hang on. Okay, I can go. I don't know. Somewhere over there, I guess in that door. Or this door. I don't know which one the hitbox is, huh? Okay, bullet door riddled with staples. And a detestable amalgam of chewed gum, mangled love notes, broken ballpoints, oozing blue ink, and wadded Kleenex. Are they referring to Fappin, or is that just kids having a cold, huh? Oh, he's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre dude! Oh, okay. Ed Gein, I guess, huh? And he also dug up women's bodies. Listen, if you're gonna be a serial killer, why not do the whole thing and dig up women's bodies, huh? He also likes arts and crafts. Listen, all of these serial killers always have a Tinder side, right? Sometimes they love pets or something. They love dogs or whatever, or they're great watercolor painters. And this guy liked arts and crafts, huh? Scrapbooking. Duravius, huh? Okay, Rising Atlantis. Say thanks for that, huh? Okay, he was a grave robber, listen. Grave robbing and necrophilia go together like peanut butter and jelly. And the serial killer, well, kind of also, right? Peanut butter, jelly, and sprinkles or something, hey? They all go together. Kitty Rage, huh? Okay, oh, is he the nipple belt guy? The nipple belt guy. Okay, someone brought him up. Someone brought that up last time. Maybe it was you, Venus, hey? You mean furniture with dead people remains? Look at this guy, hey? Waste not, want not, hey? He wasted no part of it, hey? He was not like those other serial killers where they just killed him and then, I don't know what, just dumped him in a river, right? Ugh, God, so fucking wasteful, right? This guy made furniture, huh? How Rimworld-esque is huh? Making human leather jackets or whatever, huh? Skullballs are kind of badass, hey? Just drinking you're drinking your like alphabet soup out of some skull Isa, right? It's just, it's just very delightful, huh? Okay. Okay, paper cutouts. Even those paper cutouts look stunned and zombified. Oh, just shit. What the hell? What the hell are you doing, huh? Okay, Principal Harold.
Steve, good of you to drop by, big guy. Haven't seen you since graduation. A lot of changes, I hear.
You could say that.
Good. That's a nice part of my job. Turning fine young men and women out into the world, and then watching them prosper. Of course, I was able to reach more people at the old Sentinel, God bless her. But then again, I never got to see the results of my work up close before.
Who are you?
Oh,
you know
Steve?
very well I'm
He's
Mr. Harold, the principal of Gein Memorial. Steve, I've heard about this amnesia nonsense. I had hoped you'd be in the lodge by now, fine young fellow like yourself. But now, I think maybe you need a little more quality time.
Okay, what the hell do you mean by that, huh? The belt of nipples is pretty creative, right? I gotta say, never looked at a nipple and be like, that would make a great belt. It's like, well, I've never thought about making anything with a nipple, hey? So. Well, I think it's pronounced Gein. Okay, so not Gein. Yeah, he said, I think this guy said Gein, hey? Nip belt, hey? Yes, huh? It never ends, Coyote, huh? Yeah, something just like really childish and benign, Isa, right? Eating Lucky Charms out of a skull bowl, huh? He had a very low carbon footprint, hey? The rest of us fuckers are drinking like water out of a plastic bottle, buying fast fashion and that sort of thing. This guy, this Ed Gein guy, huh? He made his own furniture. And you know what? He was doing his part to keep the human population in check, which is now a very big problem, you guys, hey? I don't know how many people he killed, but he did his part. He's only one man, okay? And he he brought down the human population by, I don't know, 10 or 20 or something, right? And he made some delightful furniture out of it, hey? He did not fund, I don't know what, child labor in China, buying some shitty couch, right? Why does every character in this game look like they hate interracial couples? Well, this is a small town, Isa, right? So, okay. Sentinel, okay, the newspaper, I think. Amnesia Lodge Game Memorial. Quality. Okay, I'm gonna ask about the fucking quality time. What the fuck do you mean by that, huh?
What do you mean, quality time?
Some, like Miss Whaley, favor stern discipline, corporal punishment, as a means of socialization. Myself, I temper discipline with love. Quality time can be such a warm, sharing experience. After just a few sessions, you'd stop this amnesia nonsense and become a productive member of society and a fit candidate for the lodge.
Are you talking about gay sex? Is this guy, does this guy want to have some butt fun with me? My old principal, huh? Okay, he only killed 2? I thought it was like other serial killers where it's like, okay, like 10-ish, right? 10 to 20 or something, Venus, huh? Ahead of our time, ahead of his time, hey? And here the rest of us all are, buying fucking IKEA furniture, right? Which probably has an enormous carbon footprint, GD shenanigans, right? And, you know, I don't know, sometimes IKEA stuff breaks down in like 5-ish years or something, huh? Oh, he did dig up a bunch and fucked him, Venus, eh? Oh, Fess, yeah, no, it's like, help, please! This black man is trying to rob, I think he's kidnapped this, you know, young Asian lady. I think he's trying to rob her or something, huh? Roy Story? What's going on, Roy Story, huh? Good old bum, yes, good old butt fun, Disanasi, hey? How's life? Hey, it's going all right, Disanasi, hey? Hopefully you've had a good week. So back at it with this after like God, okay, almost a month. Hey, yeah. So we played this. This was the last thing we played in 2022, you guys. Hey, and I'm just finally picking up again, making some good look at all this fucking progress. Look at all this goddamn progress, you guys. Hey. But yes, thanks for coming in, Disanasi. Okay, it's a weird dream, huh? That's why you have to play this. Ideally, people have told me ideally under the influence of something, drunk, weed, or whatever like that, huh? I don't know if you've ever done such a thing. Kaz, right? Okay, the Texas sax is still up for grabs. Okay, wait. There's no one do it. No one fucking do it. There's gonna be an appropriate time for Texas sax. They're gonna start talking about butt fun. Or someone could have done it when that guy was talking about wanking, right? But no one did. Everyone forgot about it. If this guy's talking about butt fun, someone wait until he might start talking more explicitly about butt fun, and then that's an appropriate time for the Texas sax, hey? Okay, that Screen Shred stream was fun as hell, hey? There was like 3 of them, hey? And okay, I don't really remember the other 2 he saw, hey? I know I didn't do my goal of getting on the leaderboard for every activity, so okay, Amnesia, Lodge, okay, Lodge.
Big guy, borrowing some quality time. The greatest gift I can bestow upon you as your former principal is a word of advice. Join the Order of the Harvest Moon at any cost. Within the lodge lies your future, and without dust.
Okay, big guy. Okay, kind of remembers good old Skiot Day, huh? It's on Abandonware, you guys, hey? So you guys can be playing that yourself, huh? Under the influence as well. Butt fun? Is that what this guy's talking about? He keeps talking about quality time, and I don't know if he's talking about he wants to do butt fun with Steve, or is he just talking about making love or something, huh? Gluteus? Hilarious. Yeah, fun. But fun, yes, huh? Yes, I hate it when elders give me cryptic ass. It's like those fucking ladies at the bingo all over again, Isa, huh? Okay, big guy.
Why do you keep calling me big guy?
A sign of respect, lad. As principal, my station is higher than yours now, but you never know what the future holds, so you should always hedge your bets and pay tribute to your inferiors. You never know who will come to power, or who, even now, wields it behind the scenes. For all I know, you might already be a member of the Order, with access to the lodge. If that were the case, you'd be my superior, and I'd be all that much better off having shown you respect and spent some quality time with you.
Quality time with me, huh? He's got to be getting at that, you guys. How we've already had gay firemen, and now this guy, my principal wants to. You guys, this is how they did it in ancient Greece, huh? That is how you learned knowledge from your sensei, from your superior. You had butt fun, right? Like he said that. He said that a little too weird, you guys, huh? He's calling me big guy in an attempt to like kiss my ass or something, right? Because it's just I'm just paying you the requisite respect because you might be like mayor of this town one day. Big guy, so I'm just staying in your good books, huh? I'd like to scratch the old man's car. Oh, wait. Is this car out front? I didn't pay attention, Kaz, huh? This guy's on meth. Listen, he's a high school principal, Issa. If you were a high school principal, I think you would have to do the same, right? Just to get through the damn day, huh? Yeah, it's quality time. That's one way to put it, right? That's what I'm trying to get his D with young nubile Steve, right? Okay, this guy is, let's see, in his 50s, right? Steve is like almost thrice his age, right? He's 18, okay? Naturally, he's a pervert, as is everyone. Listen, at least it wasn't just the men, right? There was that B lady, right, who was also a pervert, and who was there another horny lady in this? Was one of the mums? Was there a horny mum in this game? Was there a horny mum? I don't think my own mom. My own mom was horny, right? She like wore my dad out so like to like an inch of his fucking life, right? So I think my mom is horny too, huh? Okay, quality time, principal. Okay, I also never asked him about amnesia. I'll ask him that later.
Big guy, born some quality time.
Okay, no, I've asked him this.
Gift I can bestow upon you.
Yeah, okay. Principal.
Surely mine is the most important position in Harvest. The ability to mold young minds. That's power. You might think Sheriff Dwayne's the most important man here, big guy. But he only deals with my failures. When I do my job right, the sheriff never sees a thing.
Okay. Can I...
Oops, you just lost me.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh god, amnesia.
You turned out pretty good. Except for that amnesia nonsense.
It's not nonsense.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
There it is.
Maybe you need a little straightening out. Oh, the things I could do to you. You'd be a much finer young man. With just a little quality time.
Quality time. Okay, there I can ask about it again. Okay, he is talking about fucking butt fun. He is fucking talking about goddamn butt fun, huh? You're such a fine young man, see? You're better with some quality time, huh? Okay, now is a time for some Texas tax. Someone wants to do the Texas tax now, huh? Let's talk about some quality time, huh? Chocolate starfish hunting, huh? Not much of a hunt, I don't think, huh? Old man frequents Grinder, huh? And okay, he was also talking about like how when he does his job right, the sheriff doesn't know a thing. Is he talking about raping the students? okay. Is that too dark? Is he talking about like raping the students? Or yeah, there we go, huh? Talking about the quality time. Good old butt fun. That's what calls for Texas Stars, huh? Thank you, Canadian Rage, huh? He is bricked up, huh? Okay, what did I ask about? I asked about like amnesia, and that went. Okay, yes, that went down a whole rabbit hole of telling me that I was a fine young man who needs some quality time, huh? Okay, I think I asked. Okay, can I ask about maybe some people in town?
Oops, you just lost me.
Okay. There was Principal Amnesia, the Lodge. I asked about Geen Memorial, I think, right?
Geen Memorial? Sounds like a cemetery or a hospital, not a school.
This institution was named for a great man, whose first name escapes me. He epitomized the great potential within us all, big guy. I hear there's an honorary plaque commemorating him within the lodge.
Okay, I did ask about the lodge, right? I think so. And then, okay, big guy. You guys would love being called big guy, right? That's all right, I think, right? It sounds like, no, he can't come out and say it, Stradivarius, right? Because although that's technically not wrong, I'm an adult now and I'm not a student. He's a little more coy. He's playing the game, Stradivarius. You don't come right out and say it. You don't come out and say, "I want to have some butt fun with you, Steve." You call him big guy. You tell him what a fine young man he's grown up to be, and he just needs a little bit more quality time, huh? Drinking from the fountain all day. Yes, drinking out of the nasty school fountain, right? Slurping, you know, when you drink from that, you kind of have to slurp it a bit, right? Flirting with random guys, right? These like random students or whatever, huh? But this guy keeps bringing it up. It's not our fault. It's just this guy keeps bringing it up, huh? I don't want an old principal calling me big. He's just trying to be nice. He's showing you the requisite respect or something. You might be in a position of power one day, so he's just staying on your good side, huh? Okay, did I ask about the lodge?
Big guy, born some quality time.
Okay, yes, the thing about dust.
Gift.
Okay, yes, okay, bye.
Drop in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
Okay. Yes, okay, drinking from the fucking fountain over and over again, huh? What is his purpose? Is he just there to be a creep? Because, or do I have to? Is he gonna ask me for some? Okay, is he gonna ask me for something like something in my inventory at some point? Note. Maybe I have some weird stuff. Okay, the lodge application. Okay, the quality's so shitty. I thought maybe I could actually read this, but it's so bad, the quality. Do you ride a tricycle? Yes, no, I can't. How do I fill this out, hey? Or do I need a? Is this something stupid like I need a pen? Okay, maybe.
That's a ticket.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Steve, middle name, last name. Nobody will tell me. I can't even read what that. How often do you eat ass? 3 times a day. The street? I don't know. City harvest. Date? Or okay, or like address harvest? I don't know. Zip code? I don't know. Okay. Do you have any physical disabilities? No. Have you ever? I can't read that. Ridden a tricycle? No. Do you enjoy the art of? Is that people watching? Yes. Do you climb? Okay. Can you climb a rope? Yes. Are you allergic to any of the following? And then let's see. There's leather, something, gunpowder. I think that might say meat right there. And then whatever Steve has circled, I can't read it. It looks like something cider. Have you ever had? Oh my god. Some long German word, whatever it is. No, I don't even know what that is. And then I can't even read Steve's writing with this, huh? Okay. Okay, that's weird. Are we talking about the big guy? Wait, are you saying I can't call you big guy, Coyote, huh? It's foaming at the mouth, huh? I even want to know what his anus is doing for Steve Izo, huh? Okay, so okay, I can go in. I can go in here. This lady's Okay, church choir vibes in the school, or do you mean the stream liver, huh? Okay, maybe it isn't water in that fountain. What do you think it is? Alcohol? Or something more sinister, like piss or something, huh? Steve Stevenson. That's obviously it, hey? If no one's gonna tell you, like his mom should have told him his last name. Like it's a simple question, right? Like in real life, right? If you ask your mom, what's my last name, right? She would be like, sweetie, what's wrong with you? It's whatever. right? Okay, but I guess obviously that's not my real mom, so she has a motive to be sinister, right? A projector carefully engineered to sound good when played underwater. Okay, wait, no, okay, it's my inventory. Students, the children look stunned and zombified. Okay, this music inside the classroom is weird. I kind of want to get out of here quickly, huh? Okay, the chalkboard, a rough sketch of the lodge. Do I dare talk to her? Do I dare? Oh, okay, yeah, yes, I wonder if he does that to just the male students? Quality time? Or the females too? I don't know, huh? Maybe we'll find out later, huh? Dude, that old man's gonna sodomize you. Yeah. Oh. At least this school has a tune, right? It's not just the hum of the fluorescent lights, huh? Oh wait, there's a funny part in this room, but okay. Can I save? Okay. Oh yes. Okay. Okay. We'll save it here in case I want to see whatever this funny scene is again, huh? Okay. It's not like that. I like my creep's younger than that. My age, huh? I mean, I don't know how many people are here, Liver, but most of us just okay. I know. We got at least one guy who likes them really old, granny style, hey? And the rest I think are normal, huh? Okay, what was I gonna? Let's see. Okay. I apologize. Okay, was it Liver who's complaining about the butt fun? I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay? It's the only way I'm gonna know that this is what's happening in the game. Butt fun. Oh no, was it? Yeah, no, it's butt fun. Okay, butt fun. With Principal. There we go. Homonyms, you guys, huh? Principal man. Your last name is not pronounceable. Do not try to pronounce Steve's last name unless you want to summon Cthulhu, right? Greg Moss? Okay, Canadian Rage is off. Okay, cool. Thanks for hanging out today, Canadian Rage, eh? I'll see you next time. Perhaps when you're up late again, huh? Oh. I'm not complaining about fun. I never did. Okay. You know, just regular fun, drunk fun, butt fun. You'll take it. It's still fun, isn't it? Right, Liver, huh? Yes! Yeah! He's still here. Yes! Butt fun, huh? Okay, okay, this is... Okay, I didn't remember her name. Maybe I should ask that guy outside about her, when I go back out there again. Okay, okay, there's something I can do. Okay, Mrs. Molly, here we go.
My goodness, class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at Gein Memorial. Say hello, class. They're reticent. The educator's greatest problem today is the apathy of the students.
What's wrong with her?
It. I can tell you in one word, Stephen. Discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a sulky bear. You were always a smiley bear.
Then you remember me?
Not as such. So many pupils, Stephen. They come and they go. But I can always spot those who were nice boys. You can tell from the forehead. The lobes. Right, class? I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen. Would you care to say a few words to the class about civic responsibility?
Not really. I was just passing through.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little monsters. Stephen, have you any questions for me? Or shall I continue with class?
Okay, I thought it would show me what's wrong with their head, but maybe there's like a big red mark across their head, across their forehead or something, because she's whapped them with that stick of hers or something, right? And she was talking about their lobes. These kids don't have the lobes for business or something, huh? Do it again. We just got all the way to 10, huh? And maybe there's more. 11, 12, so on and so forth, eh? Okay, I'll say yes. I'm just kind of curious what Steve will say, eh?
Ask away, then.
Okay. Okay, Harvest and Lodge. Okay. Because sometimes these things disappear from these keywords disappear from the dialogue, so I have to remember them. Harvest and Lodge. Okay, I'll ask about this because it's the longest one. I don't want to have to type it out later.
We don't practice corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin, but a baseball bat? That bridges the generation gap quite nicely. Oh dear, Colonel Monroe is conducting another air raid drill. Everyone into the hallway.
No,
quick.
no, I had things to ask you. Is she gonna bash someone's head in?
If an A-bomb hits, what good is it gonna do to duck and cover?
Oh, he's getting it. He's getting it, huh? Alright, wise ass, you're getting it, huh? God. Look at this crappy. Okay.
My stars, that was exciting.
Okay, I can still ask about that. Okay, I don't know. Okay. I thought maybe there'd be a seat missing, but no, that kid just got iced, huh? This lady was Negan before like, how long was that? Like, over 30 years before Negan, right? All she's missing is the barbed wire around her baseball bat, right? Man. She just iced that wise-ass kid, right? Did you see that? That kid was fucking asking for it, Kaidi, right? Being a fucking smart mouth, right? It's like, if a grenade hits us, what's the point of ducking and covering, right? It's to make you feel better, you dumbass, hey? So that you're not just sitting out in the open or near a glass window when a grenade hits, huh? I like her style, right? She did that in one whap, Venus, right? And I don't know why, she got him like in the eyeball or something. There was a big wound like on his eye or something, and that was it. I think that kid's dead. That fucking wise-ass kid is dead, huh? Okay, washed out your plastic Lego head. Hey, make sure you got inside the head too, hey? Dunk. And then she said, listen, job satisfaction is a hard thing to find nowadays, Stradivarius, right? So when you find a lady who just loves what she does, right? Who are we to like shit all over it, huh? I mean, I think some of you guys, if you got a chance to bash some wise-ass kid's head in, you wouldn't mind your job either, huh? But, you know, that's like a felony or something, huh? Wait, can you make the smart mouth face again? Wait, I made a smart mouth face? I don't even know what I did, right? What was he doing? Was it just like, ooh, you know, ooh, you know? Oh yes, okay. There's always clipping, right? I wasn't even aware I made a face. Right? I'll just be in that smart mouth, huh? The Harvest and Lodge.
Can you tell me anything about Harvest?
Harvest was founded by the Order of the Harvest Moon about 100 years ago.
For what purpose?
Why, I'm sure you'd have to ask them. You'll find the members of the Order at the Lodge.
Okay, there's that again, huh? It's like, that's my smart mouth face, but then that's always like that's also my dumbass face, Dunk, right? When someone asks a dumb question, right? It's just like, ooh, what game is this, right? It's just like, it says it right there, right? That's also my dumbass face, huh? Okay, I'm playing with a golf with a brat's noggin. I don't even think you have a specific brat in mind, right? Just like any punk ass little kid, right? Maybe even a fully grown adult human who annoys you, Venus, huh? Okay, Lodge?
This lodge. What do you know about it?
The building itself, like Harvest, was constructed with a specific purpose in mind. That noble intent is known only to those within the Order. You're at about the right age to join them, Stephen, and you will do so if you care about your future.
Okay, that's it. Okay. Can I ask about the principal?
We don't follow, do we, class?
Okay. Okay.
Stop by any time, Stephen.
Okay, Mrs. Wally. Okay, Wally. Whale. Okay, Whaley. Okay, Mrs. Whaley. Okay. Let me try and ask the guy outside about her, huh?
Seeing you here again, one would think you'd never graduated. Nostalgia is a waste of time, big guy. You need to move forward, and if you ask me, the lodge lies firmly in that direction.
Okay, okay. Mrs. Whaley.
Oops, she just lost me.
Okay, no, I guess she's irrelevant, eh?
Drop in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
Okay. Okay, so I can I don't know why I want to do that right now, the fire alarm. Maybe I need to get this guy out of here for some reason. I need that water fountain that he's drinking from, right? But I'm not going to do that now because I don't know why I'm doing it, right? I'm sure it'll be clear at some point, hey? So, why do all the fucking lights have to buzz, hey? And it's always these places where I'm spending a lot of time, right, Venus? It's never, you know, like, I was at the general store that had like a great tune, but it's like I was just there to buy the nudie magazine. That's it, right? But I had to spend a lot of time in that hallway listening to that guy talk about some quality time, and there was nothing but his like creepy ass voice in my ears and the buzzing fluorescent lights, huh? I think they fixed fluorescent lights now, so they don't do that. Or I think the tubes still do, but I don't go anywhere where they have all those big tubes, those big tube lights, because those are serious buzzkill and pretty ugly, right? So I guess okay, they probably have them in hospitals, right? I haven't been there. I have no reason to go there, right? So okay, so can I just go to the? Is this? Yeah, okay. Is this weird creepy place, huh? Okay. Yeah, can we talk?
I see you've managed to acquire an application that demonstrates resourcefulness, a desirable trait for prospective members. You need a rest. Report back here for your next assignment.
No, okay, oh shit, Okay, all I did was talk to him and he knew. He knew, huh? Okay, well, are you gonna take the shirt off? Is he taking it off? Oh god, look at that dad bod, hey? Yeah, right, this guy's 18. Look at him, huh? It's like furry man nipples, huh?
What do you people want from me?
More pie, Shaman?
Welcome to our order.
Was that a burger? Was that just a burger flying at me? Puts on the same awful shirt, huh? And here we are again. Okay. Okay. So hang on. Wait. Okay. No. Hang on. So, okay. So it's a new day. Okay. So that's how this game works. I think it's like checkpoint based, where I have to just complete everything to do in that day, and then the day ends. So day one was getting a lodge application, which is now out of my inventory. All I did was talk. I didn't even give it to him. The guy, I just talked to him, and he could sense that I had it, right? And then he just took it from me or something. Okay, but I did notice that in the corner all the time before now. It said Monday, but it is now the new day, huh? Okay. Holy, okay, you guys, look at this fucking progress, eh? Look at this fucking progress. Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Look at this. Look at this progress. Day 2. Boys. 18 going on 32, right? Like, that's a serious dad bod. That was a serious dad bod, Stradivarius. Also, okay, if I remember correctly, most 18-year-olds are not that hairy, right? You guys remember being 18, right? You just had like maybe that little tuft of hair like on your chest, right? You thought you were so manly, right? But like Steve here has like full on like furry man nipples, right? I swear he also had like hair on his back. Oh, gross, huh? And he's going around claiming that he's 18, unless that's part of the game also, right? Just like everyone's telling him that he's 18, but like we will find out eventually that he's like fucking 30, huh? And then it all makes sense, huh? Okay, I'm far more here. Okay. Unless you're like Greek or something, or like you're clearly hirsute, but like, let's see. Okay, I think think I remember most of the boys in high school, when they took their shirts off, it's like, pff, there was no hair there, right? Okay, I doubt there's anything new going on in my bedroom. Like, hang on, or, wait. Okay. Okay, a handful of faded hardbacks for the bottom shelf. Okay, clarinet. Oh, okay, I remember that. I was like, is that clarinet new? Because it looks a bit out of place. But no, I remember this. I remember this. When the game slams, I don't know what. Apparently people who played clarinet in high school, some fat high school girl left it here. That still cuts deep, huh? Swap meets, bingo parties, other religious gather. Okay, the dresser, hang on. Closet? Seven flannel okay, no, it's not the same shirt. He just has seven identical flannel shirts completed with matching blue jeans that are hanging neatly in the closet. Is there 7 days? Is there 7 fucking days in this game? Just like under a killing moon or something, right? Because it says very clearly right there, right? Seven, and in my inventory, you know, it started on Monday. So is this game going to end on like Sunday night or something? Oh God, huh? And we're on the second day. We're on Tuesday. This is the 4th fucking stream, right, of this game, and we made it to Tuesday. The second, just now we're starting the second bloody day, huh? Okay. You're a hirsute mountain man, huh? 7 of them? Like, because why else would they put like the days of the week there, right? Like they didn't even do that in Darkseid when like the days, not necessarily the days of the week, but the days were very important, right? Can you even, actually I don't think you can even finish that game. No, you can't. I don't think you can finish that game if you don't finish it in 3 days. If you don't do everything you need to do in the first day, that's it. That's it. You're fucked. You're fucked, boy, huh? Okay. Okay. Is my dad? Yeah, okay. Yes. It's firmly locked. Okay. Right. Okay, Hank.
What do you want, Steve?
Okay. Do these people have anything new to say? Okay. I don't care if you're sick, Hank. Is Dad feeling any better?
I hear him at night, thrashing and moaning. I crawl out my window and see Mom's shadow on the shade, pot holders on her hands, reaching for him. How could she do the stitches on him wearing those? Wouldn't she slip?
Don't be silly. She wouldn't do that. Of course she'd slip.
Maybe that's why he's not getting better.
Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Is that some kind of sex act, you guys? She has pot holders on her hands? And she's doing something to Dad? Is that a hip new sex move that I'm not aware of, you guys? I don't understand what she could be doing aside from jerking him off with pot holders. Are any of you other guys a little bit more creative? Or something? Or perhaps you know the sex move that my mom is doing to my dad, because I can't really wrap my head around it. Why pot holders, right? Wouldn't that just feel worse? And my dad apparently has stitches? I don't know, huh? It was all the rage, huh? Pot holder handies or something, Stradivarius, huh? The same ones that you touched the macaroni casserole with, right? Actually, you made the macaroni casserole earlier that night, so they're still warm, right? And then you did a pot holder hand job or something, huh? Okay, can I ask about Mom?
Mom's in the kitchen, and if you bug me, I'll call her.
Look, do you know me?
Wish I didn't, 'cause then you wouldn't be my brother, and I'd have your room, and all the presents at Christmas. Though I will soon enough anyway, 'cause you're a lousy rat.
You're my brother?
No, duh.
Listen, I don't mean to, bug you, but I can't seem to remember anything. Will you please just tell me who you are?
Okay, these are the
Mom, Steve is bugging me.
Steve, leave Hank alone right now.
Okay, I think this is the same. Okay, and this stupid fucking kid isn't gonna give me any new information, huh? With pot holders? That's what apparently my mom was doing to my dad, and I don't understand it, right? What else could she be doing? Assuming that was a sex act, right? Okay, what's the name of this game? It's right down there, in the old title. It's just called Harvester. Still warm? Listen, sometimes, deep in the middle of February, Dallas, it gets cold. Even in Texas, right? So you need a nice little warm pot holder. Still warm from that chicken gumbo or whatever. No, sorry, Texas. Apple Brown Betty that your girl made earlier, Dallas, huh?
Good. Finally.
Okay. Do any of these assholes have anything new to say? Oh god, this creepy baby is still here. Is this new? Fireman Sparky's super foamy fire extinguisher. I can't pick it up. Okay, she's still baking cookies and whatever. Hot out the oven, okay.
Hello, dear. How are you today?
Nothing. Okay. Now that I'm a member of the lodge, does she have anything new to say?
What lodge?
No, I don't think so.
The Order of the Harvest Moon.
What's so good?
Yeah, okay, this is the same.
Hard to say since hardly anyone gets inside, but it wouldn't be so exclusive if it wasn't just...
Okay. Okay. No, she says the same thing. I can tell by the way Steve's acting. Huh?
That's wonderful, Steve. If you got into the lodge, you'd be the talk of Harvest.
Okay,
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay, don't have to do that again. Don't have to do that again for this. Yeah, okay, for that whack-bag Steven Seagal kid, huh? Alright, good to see you again. Hey, good to see you again, Citizen B. Hope you're having a good time tonight, hey? I've got my beverage. I'm actually making some progress in Harvester this time. Because I'm not just like off my tits drunk this time, Citizen B, huh? So now this time I can actually understand what the characters are goddamn saying, huh? How have you been, Citizen B? Okay. Okay, yes, here it is, huh? And, what? Okay, yes, this kid, what happens if you don't give it to him? Does the day not end, or does he kill you, right? We've seen that this kid is very violent, and he can very, very easily kick our ass, right? So I don't know what happens if you just don't give him the paper, huh?
Hey, Steve, you've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that, and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
Okay.
See you.
Okay, he said that kind of, what do you call? Kind of threateningly, right? It's like, hey, doing a good job with that. You keep doing that, we won't have any problems, will we, Steve, huh? No, I learned my lesson, SJ, that kid is Steven Seagal. And I'm just Steve, right? I tried to kill him. I tried to be tricksy and kill him. I thought maybe there was some tricksy way to do it, but no, right? Now I don't know if that's a hard-coded thing into the game, because even in this game, maybe they're a little like, oh, no, okay, I thought I was gonna say, oh, maybe they're a little like squeamish about killing children. But no, they just killed that wise-ass kid, right? At the school, right? By bashing his head in with a baseball bat. So they obviously have no problems with killing a kid. But maybe they have a problem with Steve killing a kid, because it's just like, who the fuck's gonna buy that, right? So. Well, let's take your paper, boy. Or else, huh? Yeah, I know. Otherwise, you're not gonna get your nudie mags, just like that old man, huh? Yeah, there we go. Pool boy, huh? Yes. That kid equals Pool Boy's emote there, huh? Okay, was that you who tried to kill the paper? Yes! Yes, Dallas. Okay, wait. Can I, hang on, where is it? Did I? Okay. I've got it, you guys. Okay. Dallas, there's the clip, huh? I definitely tried. And that was not even the first time. Or sorry, there was another time where I was like, okay, wait, I can do this. Maybe I just need to get closer, right? And try to get as many punches as I can in before he blows me away. And Steve moves back from the recoil, right? So. Okay, that was you that went on a murder rampage, right? I was just I was just like a baby discovering, you know when a baby discovers like their limbs and stuff and they just start touching and grabbing everything? That was me, but with my fists, with my fucking mighty fist, Dallas, right? So I was like, what can I punch? Can I punch everything and everything in this game? And the answer was yes, Dallas, hey? Okay, nudie mags, you still have some. Those are like, what do you call it? They're like those old baseball cards now, Liver, huh? Never ever sell them. Unless you're fine, you know, they might sell for like $500 an issue, depending on who's on the cover, huh? Back in the day, thoughts had soul, right? There was still a real person on, you know, underneath that lingerie or whatever, Liver, huh? That's right. Now it's all coming back to you, Dallas, right? And I was just like, okay, no, Dallas, hey? I'm definitely gonna do the rematch, right? So I reloaded, I was like, okay, let's strategize, Dallas. I just need to get, I was sure the kid would go down after like 3 punches, right? So I was like, I just need to punch really fast 3 times before he can shoot me once, and then I get blown back, right? So I tried to do it a second time in that stream, but he was too quick, right? He was too quick, right? The time it takes him for him to unholster his weapon and fire his first round at me, it's less than a second and a half. So I could only get in 1 punch, huh? I had it coming, right? Listen, that kid started it, huh? With his fucking smart mouth. Okay, so yesterday, before the day ended, this weird demonic guy said like, oh, come back tomorrow, I'll have your next task, right? I wonder if one of the tasks will be to deflower Stephanie, huh? Let's hope, you guys, huh? Oh, no, shit! Okay, I accidentally clicked here, huh? Okay, okay, are you gonna let me come in, or?
I take it you wish to be initiated into the mysteries of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Okay. This really doesn't seem like I'm supposed to say this to this guy of all people, huh? I want to know what you know.
Very well. Know then that securing the application was but the first step on your road to enlightenment. Now you must complete a series of tasks to prove your worthiness as an initiate.
What kind of tasks?
Minor pranks, really. Nothing overly difficult. More tests of wit than prowess. But to complete them you must, if you wish to enter these walls.
Minor prank, eh? I'll bet. What have you got in mind?
There is in Harvest a man named Mr. Johnson. He owns a Tucker. It is his pride and joy. I should like you to put a scratch in it.
A scratch? That's all?
As I said, a minor prank. Mind you, you are not to damage the vehicle. Merely put a single scratch in it. Once you have done so, return here, and I shall give you your next task.
Oh, hang on. Okay, red eyes gleam with eerie malevolence from the darkness. Okay, no. Okay. Now that's all well and dandy, but, I don't have a key anymore, right? So maybe I need to find a new one. Okay, that was the other thing I was gonna do. Before going there, I was thinking maybe I should talk to Stephanie again, right? Check in with her. Maybe she would have warned me to, like, maybe you shouldn't join this lodge, but it's too late. It's too late. I already went there and said, yeah, I'll do it, huh? Okay, now with Tanya? Wait, who's Tanya? Could you catch it, huh? Oh. Okay, never sell those nudie bags, huh? Even if times are tough and you're homeless, Liver Shiv, right? You'll just be you living in a cardboard box with your nudie mags, eh? Because you won't even sell those, not even for food, right? Your nudie mags feed you more, huh? Find the aesthetics they have in there anywhere else now, right? Now it's all just so basic, right? The porns now, Liver, huh? It's so big damage, right? Oh, I don't know what the value of the. Apparently a Tucker is a nice car. I think Venus said that earlier, right? So, you know, a single scratch is just like, okay, now it's worth like, I don't know, $1,000, whereas without the scratch, it was worth 20,000. I have no idea, huh? Okay, right, okay, okay. Why does Stephanie live on the fucking edge of the map, huh? Okay, I think this, wait, hang on. I think this is her place, right? Is her, yeah, okay, her big fat slob dad is here, huh?
Did you say hello to your father for me?
I haven't, oh yeah, I haven't seen him.
It's very important. Tell him. Tell him that I hope he gets better soon, and don't forget to remind him about his promise regarding the meat. I could use some good news right now. I just got the word. The order turned down my latest application. Looks like we'll be having the wedding at Moynihan's after all.
Okay. If I say I'm a member of the lodge, well, I guess I'm not.
Why are you so anxious to get into the lodge?
There's wonders inside. I've heard there's more meat in there than they know what to do. Now that you're of age, Steve, you might go down to the post office.
Okay. This is all the same. Oh, okay. No. Okay, don't. No, go upstairs, Steve. Huh? Oh, from Tex? Oh, from Tex. Oh, okay. This meat crazy bastard. Is that also a euphemism for butt fun? Katie, huh? I don't think so. I think he just wants meat, right? So. Okay. She lives on the edge of the map! She's the only one with sense in this damn place, SJ. Of course she's the only one not willing to fuck us, right? Even the principal wanted to have butt fun with us, right? But Stephanie, the only sane person here, well, it's no wonder she's the only sane person here. Look at us! SJ, of course she doesn't want to fuck us, huh? Okay, I think it was this room, was it? Or no, this is the bath. No, it's her room. Okay,
Steve, I'm so glad you came back. What have you been doing?
I visited the lodge. Talked to the sergeant-at-arms there. He knows that there's something out of whack here. He told me if I wanted to find out what it is, I should join the lodge. I've decided to join the lodge, Stephanie. I think the answer to all our questions is inside.
That place. It's so sinister.
Look at Stephanie. Look at Stephanie, huh? Is that not the face that she would make just taking it up the pooper, huh? Okay, I think even if I'd come here before going to the lodge and talking to that dude, I think Steve would have said that anyway. This is obviously the way forward in this game. You have to join the lodge, you have to figure out the answers, and they're the only ones who have it, right? So either way, Steve would have said, I have decided to join the lodge, huh? Here we go, Jamie's been waiting 3.5 hours for this, eh? It's not that bad, maybe, but I've got to join anyway.
You may be playing right into their hands. Did you think of that? Doesn't it seem like you're being herded toward the lodge?
That's one of the things I hope to find out.
I hope finding out doesn't get you killed.
Can I ask about you?
You're not making sense.
Okay, she don't want to talk about herself, huh?
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Okay, at least that was a new dialogue, huh? I think this is the answer, right? So, she's not gonna fuck me. I might die tomorrow, huh? Be a deadbeat dad. Jamie, huh? I need to get into lodge. Get her information first. Prove that I can survive, that my dumb nerdy ass can survive, and then maybe she might let me see her in a bra or something, huh? Okay, wait. Okay, the radiator. Just like the one back home, except pink. Okay, now I want to look at my inventory. I need something to... okay, okay, I might be able to scratch a car with a pen. Checkbook, burnt flyer. That's going to cause a little too much damage, I think. Unfortunately, that key that I had is no longer with me, so I need to either find something else or maybe this pen works. I don't know, huh? Maybe it's the next time. Look at Jamie's wishful thinking, right? Jamie's thinking that we'll be able to fuck her on like the 3rd day, on Wednesday, right? I like your optimism, Jamie. I'll do my darndest, huh? There you go, huh? There you go, Daddy. Right, Arctic? gets Stevie. It gets Stevie, huh? And this is not even excluding the old man fapping, hey? Old man wanking, Jamie, huh? So you know all my bras? You don't know all my bras, hey? We've seen all of Steve's bras, huh? Okay, okay, who? No, this is the bathroom, right? Oh wait, doesn't she show you? If I do this, wait. Yeah, okay. Wait, is this different? No, this is the same. This is the same, okay. She's wearing a sexy camisole underneath that cardigan. Okay, there you go, guys, huh? Okay. I think I wasn't, wait, the sink. Okay, I've already looked at everything in there. Plant, trash can, towel rack. Can I? No. Okay. I think there's her parents' room, but I don't think I'm allowed it there, right? Oh no, it's a closet. Wait. Some books about red meat and its importance to living well. Okay. Wait, examine the thing. It's, you know, one of those things. Okay, do I just have to go scratch the car? I'll try it with my pen, I guess. Nice! That's barely saw anything, but it's fine. It's fine, hey? That was so sexy back in the 90s, huh? Now, what am I talking about, pool boy? It's still sexy, huh? Okay, no, that's a disturbing thing, right? It's like, Steve just woke up yesterday, right? And that was already there. So that means her dad, or maybe her mom, put it there? Maybe her dad? Because I highly doubt that that's her birth dad, right? She also doesn't remember anything in this place. So I don't think that's her real dad, huh? And when your fake dad, when you have a fake daughter as hot as Stephanie, it's like, well, there's no blood relation, huh? Okay. Who the fuck is Johnson? I don't think I visited this guy, huh? Oh no, wait, oh no, there's another Tucker. I think it's this guy. Okay, during the day, Mr. Johnson keeps watch over his precious 48 Tucker. Everyone in this damn town drives a Tucker. There's another one at the TV station or something, huh? I almost fainted, I know. I'm sorry, I think I've ruined you for your wedding night, pool boy, huh? Is this Postal, huh? Actually, it could be, huh? I think in Postal, you get guns, right? I only have fucking A and fucking B, huh? Actually, am I supposed to punch the car? I don't think you can make a scratch by punching it, right? You can make a dent, but I doubt Steve could make a dent, huh? Mr. Johnson erected an impenetrable fortress to protect his Tucker during the night. He parks out on the... Oh, okay. I was like, but he parks out on the street during the day so people could see it. Oh, okay, I get it, huh? Can I go in his house? No. Wait, manhole cover. The manhole cover is locked in place. A nasty stank drifts up from the sewers below. Or did I just neglect coming here yesterday? Or maybe it's just like, I don't know who the hell Johnson is, so I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, I can't go to his house. So it's literally just this. Maybe I'll be able to... Nah, I doubt I'll be able to even go into the garage. This entire screen is just so that I can key that guy's car, huh?
Hello, Steve. How's the husband to be?
Look at this guy,
Other than
huh?
having no memory, I guess I'm all right.
All right? You should be ecstatic, considering what you're getting into, if you haven't gotten into it already. Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat. Though if I were him, I'd be more concerned about Stephanie getting some meat.
Right.
Disgusting.
And you are...
You always were a kidder, Steve. I'm Mr. Johnson, remember? Glad you stopped by. Just got finished waxing the Tucker. I could use a little relaxation. But since Edna's not here, I might as well talk to you.
Okay. I don't know if Edna's his wife or something, right? So Edna has a diner. If I convince her to go home, he'll go inside, and then I can key up this loser's car, huh? Okay, music trivia tonight. One round was like 2022 music. The rest of my said they're completely stumped. Did you know the shit? Did you know the answers? Awesome phone, because I probably wouldn't have, right? Sex offender, huh? Like, did you see, like, when I first started talking to him, his eyes were, like, really bugged out and weird, to the point where I thought maybe his portrait here was, like, photoshopped or something. Okay, right? Because it's just like, okay, this guy's eyes are way too far apart, hey? His eyes are as far apart as that girl who plays Ariel in the new Little Mermaid movie. They were so far apart, where I thought maybe it was just like, that's fucking Photoshop, right? But now he looks kind of normal, right? It's just a big time window, huh? Guys in their cars, huh? Okay, Edna, Stephanie, Tucker. Okay, so this is where living in a small town is awful, right? When you're like marrying the hottest girl in town, right? Every fucker knows about it, right? And all these disgusting old men are just like, oh boy, aren't you lucky, huh? Getting into marriage and other things, Steve, right? Ugh. Okay, okay, Edna and Tucker, okay.
Speaking of Stephanie, I still haven't gotten an invitation to the wedding yet.
I don't have anything to do with that.
That's okay. Personally, I'd prefer a pass to the honeymoon.
Ugh.
You could use the back seat of my Tucker for the maiden voyage. It's plenty big.
Yeah, this right here,
Leave you me. I'd drive you around. And I wouldn't look in the back seat. I guarantee it. So if you'd like to come up front and take the wheel a while, I wouldn't say nay.
Gross. Okay, gross, huh? Okay. Just getting busy in the backseat of this guy's car while he's driving, hey? He promises he's not gonna look, huh? Oh. Okay, the main character looks like the guy from Office Space. Oh, right. Whatever that actor's name is, right? Awesome Phone? Yeah, the main guy, right? Just kind of nondescript, kind of chubby and jowly and that sort of thing. Awesome Phone, hey? And he gets worse somehow. I thought this was just some old dude who likes his car. And he thought Stephanie was cute. No, he wants to see me plow Stephanie in the backseat of his car, huh? Pool boy is scandalized, huh? Yeah, that guy from Office Space, he was the main guy, but he's less memorable than like Milton. He's even less memorable than like his like Indian friend, right? I obviously remember Milton, right? And then there was like the main guy's like Indian friend, and then there was the main guy, whatever the hell his name was, and then whoever the hell that actor is, huh? Okay, another Tucker. The odds of 2 in one town are very in this tiny town with like 50 people in it, Venus, right? The other one belongs to I think that's the TV station owner. So I guess this is an expensive car. So it makes sense that the TV station owner has it. I don't know why how this old guy got the money to afford one, but you know. Only 100 were ever made, huh? Michael from Office Space? Is that his name? The main guy? Okay, there were 3 billion. How the fuck did this old guy get one, right? Of course, I'm not sure how much of this is real. Also, like this world, right? This old guy just has one for the plot, right? Okay. So I asked about Stephanie. I can also ask about Edna and Tucker. Okay, so I'll ask about Tucker. Tucker.
Heck of an automobile, isn't she? Damn shame I have to sit out here and watch over her all the time. But if I didn't, those stupid kids might scratch her up playing ball.
Okay, that's a real Tucker. Okay, here it is. It might be a fake Tucker, right? Wait, there's fake Tuckers? Fake Tuckers,
Hell yes, it's real. I wouldn't be so protective of her if she was just a reproduction. I'm mighty particular about my Tucker. I had the garage remodeled like a fortress, so I could lock her up at night and get some sleep.
I'm sure she's safe enough inside.
A few months back, someone broke into my house, trying to get into the garage. I had to gripe like hell before the sheriff agreed to start the evening patrols and instigate the curfew.
Okay, there's the last, okay, so I could also ask if I could look at it. I doubt it, right? He's very protective of it, huh? I think I need to get him to go back inside, and then I can scratch that thing off, huh? Okay, 51, 47 remain. Let's see, 4 of them just got, I don't know what, junked or something? They got into horrible accidents or whatever. Taken apart or something, Venus, huh?
Edna Fitzpatrick is one of the snootiest women in town. I declare there isn't a woman in Harvest that turned me away. If I was interested, that is. Just because she owns DNAs, she's got all these highfalutin ideas about independence. And her with a little girl to raise. That child needs a father. And Edna, well, she needs a good, hard penis.
Good hard penis. I can ask about penis! I can ask about penis. Holy shit. This guy just went from 0 to 100 just like really fast. She was talking about it like a little girl. Right? Just like that poor girl needs a father, and then that Edna needs a good, hard penis. You are gonna give it to her, old man, huh? Oh, I said the quiet part loud, and the loud part quiet. I said the quiet part. Oh crap. I said the quiet part loud, and the loud part quiet. Yeah. That last part was supposed to be an internal thought. It was Awesome Phone, right? That little Edna's little girl needs a father, and he was supposed to say in his head, only in his head, and that Edna needs a good hard penis. But this guy is so fucking old. He couldn't make the mind-mouth connection, so he said that last part out loud. Oh my god, huh? Steve had nothing to say. Well, okay. Well, maybe Steve has something to say about it. I can ask about his penis. I can ask about his penis. Okay. Only, or wait, hang on. Only in Lisa Suit Larry could you type the word penis in like the other dialogue thing box here, and maybe the character might have something unique to say. I'm going to assume that if I choose something else now to talk to him about, I can type the word penis into this box here, and he'll start going on. He'll start talking. Okay. I've been talking to a lot of old dudes in this game and their penises and what they'd like to do in their quality time a lot, huh? And Steve just seems fine with it. He seems fine with it, huh? Okay, I'm gonna save the penis chat for later because because then I can type in the word penis and it'll actually do something in this game for once, right? How many times have you guys tried to type in penis in like a dialogue tree in like Fallout 3 and the character is just like I don't know what that is. They're mutated, right? They're mutants, right? So maybe their penis fell off, and so they actually don't know what it is, huh? This game loves old men and their dicks, huh? I think we know who made this game. Cody, huh? Okay, Edna's Diner. No. Okay, you guys. Sometimes the keywords disappear. So I need you to remember the words child and penis. I need you to remember these words in case I forget. But I can ask about the child, and also I can ask about the penis. I do not believe I can ask about the child's penis, eh? But I'll ask about Edna's Diners first. Okay, how do you know Ole and Larry? Come on, Lisa and Larry, love for sale. You're telling me that like there's not one part in that game where you can ask some woman about penis and she has not a unique thing to say, Arctic, huh? Penis is an underused word in adventure games, hey? They always try to maybe use tricky euphemisms to go around it, Stradivarius, right? Because no one wants to use like the medical term for it, penis, right? They'll if they're being cheeky, they'll say like meat or like, you know, I don't even know if they say cock. Do you guys know of any games where they actually refer to it as cock or dick, right? They'll always try to use some fancy word for it, hey? Or try to not refer to it at all. Junk maybe, right? But penis, right? The medical term, huh? It's like when Wet Dreams Don't Dry actually said the word vagina, the medical term, the medical term for it, vagina, right? And it was so jarring, but also very refreshing, huh? Penis, penis, penis. I'm not gonna remember any of those words. Okay, you guys just keep typing child and penis. I swear you won't be put on some sort of FBI watch list. I swear to God, okay? Okay, oh, they crashed. Yes, okay, that's what I thought. Buried in the backyard of some weirdo, huh? And then some, like, Russian guy probably stole Tucker number 1042, hey? God bless Lucy Larry 7, huh? They knew that was going to be the last game, huh? We should probably keep penis far away from children, huh? Okay, child, penis, penis, child, penis, child, penis, child. Okay, Edna's diner.
I'll admit DNA's diner does good business. But money isn't everything to a woman. Can money keep you warm at night? Can you wrap your thighs around it? Or rake bloody gashes in its back with your painted hollowed fingernails? Edna! Edna! So, how's Stephanie?
You dumbass! What a dumbass! Thinking that money ain't everything to a woman, huh? Can it keep you warm at night? You ever heard of a heated blanket? Fuckwit, huh? Okay. Ask about the child, huh?
Karen's only 5 years old. Since Mr. Fitzpatrick passed away, in Edna's arms and legs, I might add, Edna's been raising Karen on her own. What a shame.
He says it again.
To deprive a little girl of a positive male role model.
Her mama.
And her mama of a fine, stiff penis.
Okay, this guy should have, like, charged extra for every time that he had to say the word penis in his voice acting lines, right? That's 2 times already. I haven't even asked him about his own penis yet, hey? Okay, you guys, let's hear what this guy has to say about his penis. His apparently nice, hard / stiff penis, right? Highly dubious, huh?
What makes you so sure she needs a penis?
Penis.
You saying Edna's getting it from someone else? Like maybe that damn Sheriff Dwayne? He's over at DNA's diner every day from noon to 1, eating his dadgum pie. And I got a feeling he'd like Edna for dessert. Sure, it's the only diner in town, but I'm sure he's got more on his mind than food.
Okay, that's all I had to say. He didn't say penis, right? He just got really angry and bitter. Steve said penis, very stoically. What makes you so sure that she needs a penis? He said it with a straight face. With a straight face, he didn't even seem disgusted. He just seemed curious, if anything, right? And then this guy just got really emo. Isn't the sheriff, like, really fat or something? Okay, now we really need to look at this Edna dame, hey? Apparently she's, like, sexy. Or I don't know. This guy thinks she's sexy, right? Okay. Let me ask about, oh shit, what was it? Oh fuck, was it asking about, okay, I could ask him about something. Was it the Tucker? And he asks me if I could take a look. Is it Edna, or is he just gonna say penis again?
Edna Fitzpatrick is one of the smoothest women in
No, I don't, okay, it's not this. I think I have to ask about the Tucker.
I declare, there is
I'll let him play it out so that you guys can hear him say good hard penis again, huh?
That is. Just because she owns DNA's, she's got all these highfalutin ideas about independence. And her with a little girl to raise. That child needs a father. And Edna, well, she needs a good, hard penis.
Okay, goodbye, old man,
Bye now.
Okay, Caesar doing it full circle. Yes, he's getting it from a French simp who just like constantly sliding into her DMs, and eventually she got worn down or something, right? Oh god. Okay, did you ever get a tug job from the principal? No, he did. The principal was definitely down. I kind of got out of there before anything could happen, huh? Before we can get some quality time. Okay, okay. I want to look at this Dame Edna, huh? Or is it? Okay, is Edna gonna be hot for like an old chick? Or is she gonna be ugly and that's the joke? And that this guy's like simping so hard for Edna, right? Even though maybe she's like really dumpy and kind of frumpy and whatever, huh? Penis, huh? Are you playing the penis game? And you're being cheeky, Dallas. You're trying not to get caught, right? Someone up there whispered penis, right? And Dallas is there trying to be cheeky, saying penis. I didn't say penis, teacher. I was saying pay me, huh? Every house on every street here. You mean like in where you live, Venus? Hey, these like weird bungalows and such, right? Cookie cutter bungalows. I don't think it's Dame Edna. No. Okay. I also haven't been here. What the hell is this? Okay, it's a motorcycle. 1955 Frag 100 with a real leather seat. Wait, is this all fire parking? Come on. All of this is fire parking? Okay. Even from the ground, you can still hear the sonorous buzz of the buzzing neon, hey? Okay. Okay, Edna's Diner, but the E is burnt out, so yes, okay. What's his face? Johnson over there was calling it DNA's Diner. Okay. Okay, it's hard to tell from here. Where the fuck's the table, huh? What is this, huh? Yeah, yes, okay. Oh god, this place sucks, hey? You're just supposed to sit on these crappy chairs like a bus seat, huh? Eating your burgers. Okay, that is yeah, it is. Okay, and there's her little girl, and there's Edna, and let's see, is there anything? Wait, there's something right there. An unlocked drawer. Is she gonna let me poke around in that? Okay, can I go? Okay, no, it looks like I would have been able to go back there. It's like the bathroom or something. But wait. Okay, no, it's my inventory. Finally, let's see this babe. Oh, okay. Of course you mean the child. Of course you mean the child. Awesome phone. Yes, let's get a look at her, huh?
Hi, what's your name?
Karen.
What are you doing?
Playing. My mom is working, so I gotta stay out of her hair. Wanna play?
Not now, maybe later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh, okay. I thought I would actually get it. I thought maybe the player would get a chance to say yes or no, let's play. But no. Okay. There you go. There you go, awesome phone. What a babe, huh? Total babe. Okay, no. Okay, the sheriff is also here.
Oh, Steve, what are you doing sneaking up on me like that? God, for a second I thought you were Mr. Johnson. What would you like to order?
Okay, she's all right. She's okay for like you know, middle-aged mom, right? She's like do you guys remember Life is Strange? She's like that lady Joyce. Is that fucking blue-haired girl's mom, right? She's okay. She was also a waitress, right? Nice for an older chick, right? Not bad, I guess, huh? Looks just like Marty McFly's mom? You think so, hey? Okay, and also, okay, she is really young compared to Mr. Johnson. I thought maybe she'd be older. Like I thought maybe Mr. Johnson wasn't delusional, and maybe he thought he had an actual chance, right? But Mr. Johnson seems like he's like fucking 60, and she's 37, let's say, right? Okay. Okay, Steve, you should know this by now. Of course, everyone in town knows you, but okay, this is obviously Edna. I know who this is, so.
Sure. And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia.
Then you believe me.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I guess I've changed. I'm not kidding.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything.
Shit, look at her.
If you don't want to marry Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old.
Right, 18-year-old, huh? Okay. Okay, Mr. Johnson, Stephanie, and Karen. Okay.
You've met Karen, my 8-year-old. Other than the diner, she's all I have.
Okay, is that gonna be important or something? There was a weird cutscene with that, huh?
There isn't a nicer girl in Harvest than Stephanie, Steve. You should be grateful that she's promised you her hand.
I don't remember that happening, Edna.
Honestly, you men are so childish. I don't know what it is about marriage that turns even the bravest man into a coward. I was going to marry Karen's father when he just up and ran out on me one night. I heard that he joined the lodge, but if he did, I never saw him come out again. Even Sheriff Dwayne wasn't able to find out what happened to him.
Okay. What the hell was that video? I don't know. I don't know, Caesar. That's what makes me think that, like, is that gonna be relevant or something? It's like she has a doll and she seems to like that doll very much. So is she gonna lose that doll, and then I'll have to either find that doll or find her replacement doll? Because why was there a weird close-up and special cutscene just to show that little girl playing with her doll? It was really weird, Caesar, huh? If nothing comes of that, then I don't know. I'm gonna be really confused. I don't know if that was just. I don't know if that was to be creepy, but it didn't seem creepy. It was just kind of weird, right? Because they tried to put like that weird music on top of the cutscene, but it's like it's just a girl playing with a doll, man, huh? Big old pile. Is it irrelevant, Katie? Right? Nothing's gonna come of that. It was just a weird close up of the little girl, right? They had some extra cutscene budget, so they're just like, okay, fuck it. Let's just put in 5 seconds of this girl cradling her doll, right? Just to throw the player off, right? If that's what it was, then it worked. Look at Caesar. He's like, what the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck was that, right? He's sitting there scratching his head, and I don't know. I don't have the answers because I've never played this game, huh? Oh, it might be the director's kid. Oh, that's right, hey? So just like, all right, sweetheart. You're gonna be a star, huh? Don't you want to be a star? You're gonna be on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's all gonna start right here with this little cameo of you in my game, in Daddy's game Harvester, huh? Alright, this game gets weirder. Hey, I can't wait. Satanic Versus, hey? Like, it's been just kind of like... It's just been kind of funny so far, huh? Old guys talking about their penis and wanking. And old women talking about having sex with bees or something, right? And, of course, Steve trying to figure out... Trying to get his memory back and that sort of thing. If I finish this game and I'm completely nonplussed, right? Then... I don't know. Then me and Coyote are gonna have some words, right? Coyote's been telling me all this time. She's like, it gets much worse, Drunkarella, huh? But if at the end of this game I'm completely nonplussed, I'm gonna be like, okay, am I messed up? And I'm just like desensitized or something, huh? Okay, this is still relatively coherent. Okay, this I can manage. This I can manage, right? It's just funny right now, huh? That's wild, hey? Caesar, oh my god. Okay, yeah, Caesar is already just like having a mind fuck with this, right? He was just like, what the hell was that, right? With the young girl. Okay, I don't know what. I don't know when it gets weird. Maybe 2 or 3 streams from now, Caesar. Hopefully you'll be able to come back and... well, like all of your... every single thing that you say, be like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What is going on, Drunkarella? I'm just like, I don't know, Caesar. I don't know, Caesar. I'm scared, huh? Okay, ask about Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson has a liking for me. I call it a crush, but that's too innocent a word. He's a bitter man with too much time on his hands.
Yes, he's an angry boy, huh?
He's never gotten over being rejected by the lodge. And there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me. I'm always glad when the sheriff comes in every day at noon.
Oh, okay, that's new. I can ask about that, huh? Okay, sounds like Sleepwalk. Oh, classic. I'll have to listen to that later, Venus, huh?
The lodge is the repository of all wisdom. You should join the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. And soon.
Why? For God's sake, what is it about this place?
The wheat ripens and waits not for the scythe. The farmer who waits too long, it were better that he used the scythe to rip his own stomach out than to stay his scythe when the wheat ripens.
The fuck you talking about, lady?
The harvest moon wanes and then comes winter. An empty belly, the body sun's belly, gurgling within or bloody on the ground. What does it benefit a man if he gains his soul and loses the world? You hunger. Feed yourself before it's too late. Oh.
Edna?
Steve. What happened? Were we talking about Boyle? Or was it Karen?
You seemed strange there for a minute.
I'm sorry. I'm under a lot of stress. Running this diner all alone. Forgive me.
Okay. Bye
Stop
now.
by anytime, Steve.
I was about to say that she seemed like the only normalish person in this town, and then that happened, huh? Like she got the Call of Cthulhu or something, huh? See, it's already getting weirder, huh? Okay, that was almost just some weird satanic lodge cult mind rapey thing or something, right? She like, you know, like at first I thought she was just like being philosophical, right? Talking fucking yoga speak to me about wheat and sides and farmers, right? Just like some like weird woo-woo new age shit, right? But then it started to get a little too complicated. Too complicated for her little waitress brain, right? I was thinking it's like that's a lot of big fancy words for a waitress like you, lady, right? But that was not her saying those things, huh? Edna's so hot, huh? If you're gonna watch this for anything, Caesar, let it be for Edna, huh? Okay, there's a drawer over here. Okay, I can't just open it, even though she's right over there, huh? Well, I'm gonna head out, huh? Just. Okay, I think that's band-aids and... Okay, screwdriver. Straight slot screwdriver. This town is a bit... Okay, is this the thing that I used to scratch a guy's car? This town is a bit screwy. And there's nothing in here but what looks like bandages and, I don't know, matchbooks or something. I was able to just take that, even though the proprietor of this place is right there, huh? Seeing back to how it unfolds, hey? I mean, if you see some streamer and they're just completely stoic, right? It's like, oh man, that person's messed up, hey? Satanic versus, huh?
Hello there, Steve. Here for lunch?
No, just here looking around. Though I'm not entirely sure where here is.
Oh, I forgot. You're playing your little amnesia prank. Well, boy, this is DNA's Diner. Isn't that right, Edna?
Don't listen to Sheriff Dwayne. This is Edna's Diner. But ever since the E burned out on the sign, they've been giving me a hard time.
Now, don't be like that, Edna. It's a great place to eat, which is good, since it's the only place to eat in Harvest.
Then, you're the law in this town.
That's right. I'm the law. And I'm on my lunch hour. Come by my office after lunch and we'll have a nice chat. But for now, let me eat in peace. Fair enough? I understand you witnessed Miss Whaley's dispensing a little discipline at the school, and she thinks you may be feeling a mite bent about it.
Right, okay, there was also that. Watching some old lady bash some smart-mouthed kid head in, right? The way they used to do it back in the 50s, huh? The way they should do it, God. Kids nowadays need a fucking beating, huh? Need some fatal beatings, eh? Was that kid crippled? I thought he was dead, huh? Maybe I'll tell him this. I mind my own business, Sheriff, huh?
That's always the wisest course, boy. Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong can get you in a world of trouble. Especially if you're a gynecologist. Heck, there isn't a psychiatrist around who'd disagree about what a calming influence a dent in the head can be. You can't argue with science, Steve. It's bigger than all of us.
Psychiatrists agree, huh? Sometimes you just need a fucking smack upside the head, huh? That's why all of you guys turned out okay. You know, comparatively, right? You're not, you guys ain't robbing banks, and that sort of thing, huh? Fiddling children, right? Because all of you guys got smacked upside the head at one point, and you knew not to do bad things, right? Whereas kids these days don't get that, huh? I put that tune in the hits. Nice. Okay, thank you very much, Venus, huh? Just imagine a gyno in this town, hey? I feel like he'd have to be like 3 other things, right? Because there's like I don't know, 5 women in this town, right? And let's see, only 2 of them are Yummy, Kaidi, Edna, and Stephanie, right? The other women are like Miss Whaley, like the teacher there. Let's see, okay, where the hell's Miss Loomis? I don't know if I'll meet her somewhere. The deputy's wife, but she sounds like an old battle axe, right? Just a threat of the beating was enough, right? Your mom just had to raise the wooden spoon, and you were just begging, Oz. You were just like, I'll be good, please, right? Now your mom was probably willing to use that wooden spoon, but you begged her not to, and you promised her that you'd be good, hey? So she didn't need to, huh? never know what a gyno would be into, huh? Just sticking their nose up there. Because they're into that, huh? They just want to have a whiff? That's how they check. That's how they check for diseases or something. That's how they check. For any of those gyno diseases. Maybe some sort of yeast infection or whatever, huh? Okay, more adults these days get spanked than children, yeah. Oh, how the tables have turned. Hey, yeah, because now that's a thing, right? None of these damn children are getting spanked, right? But adults are getting spanked up the wazoo, huh? She passed the smell test of some gyno somewhere, right? Got a pube up the nose, right? That's close enough, huh? And she passed. Okay, I thought discipline and abuse were the same thing. Are these the same people? No. This is long after the spare the rod thing, right? Stradivarius, hey? Now everything's fucking abuse, hey? Using words is abuse, right? Telling your child that they're ugly when they're legitimately ugly is abuse, right? Come on, Stradivarius, hey? That's not abuse. That's just like, you know, that's just Asian parents, Stradivarius, hey? Biscuits fall out. If a whole rye falls out, that's a yeast infection, huh? And how? How does someone get spanked up their wazoo? Too hardcore. That's too much. That's too much for Caesar, right? He grew up on just like nice, gentle spanking, right? Some nice love taps on the old fanny, huh? But now kids these days, adults these days, are getting spanked up their wazoo, huh? Okay. Okay, the sheriff wants me to go see him.
Stop on by any time, Steve.
Okay, does that belong to the what's it? The sheriff or something? Okay, so I've been to all these. Okay, there's Edna's Diner's done. The police station. Okay, we went there. Haven't been to the meat plant. I don't think we've been to the missile base. There's the lodge. Yeah, hotels. Okay, I've been to the cemetery. I don't really know what I wasn't aware of what I was doing when I was walking around. Okay, there's the Johnson guy. Okay, and I haven't been to the barbershop because the game hasn't taken me there yet. The game hasn't given me any reason to go there, so I haven't been there. Okay, so is it this? Or can I how do I? Okay, what does he yell at me if I get too close? No. Okay. Okay, does this work?
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, sorry, okay.
Stay out of there.
Okay. Do I need to take a look at it? Or, okay, do I need to? Do I need to loosen? No. I was gonna say, do I need to loosen the tire? But I need a car jack for that, and that lug wrench, right? I can't do that with a screwdriver, huh? Can I pry the mirror off? I don't know, huh? Pabst straight's out. Hey, that's where Pabst comes from, Venus, huh?
Sorry, Steve. Too tired to talk right now. I just gave the Tucker a tune-up.
Damn it, okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Can I not even... Okay, I can. Okay, Adravius, thank you very much for following, hey? Okay, so I think I asked about the Tucker.
Heck of an automobile, isn't she? Damn shame I have to sit out here and watch over her all the time. But if I didn't, those stupid kids might scratch her up playing ball.
Okay, I said that the first time. I kind of doubt he'll let me look at it this time, but...
Don't see why not.
Oh, okay.
But don't touch her. I'm mighty particular about my Tucker. I had the garage remodeled like a fortress, so I could lock her up at night and get some sleep.
I'm sure she's safe enough inside.
A few months back, someone...
Okay, yes, that again. Okay, no, I don't want to hear about your penis
Bye
again.
Now.
Old man, huh? What is it about old men? What is it about old men thinking that, like, you know, they can go for a younger woman? I guess, you know, other old men can do it, but they're usually rich or better looking, right? So this delusional asshole thinks he can get Edna, huh? I want to scratch this like fake guy. This fake guy with a huge stiff penis. You want to scratch his damn car? Actually, okay. You guys, you know, this old man is driving apparently what is a nice car. He obviously doesn't have a nice stiff penis, hey? If you didn't sit in your fucking driveway, right? No, he needs to show it off, Venus. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It's like, if you're so concerned about it, why don't you put it in the garage right now, right? But it's because it's daytime and he wants people to look at it, Venus, hey? What is the point of having like this, like, you know, overcompensation car if people ain't gonna look at it, Venus, huh? I'm just surprised he's not driving it around. You know, but I guess he's old and he has nowhere to go or something, huh? That's fine out of it. These are stuff pain as it does. Okay, so how do I? Okay, I can. He said I can look at it, but I don't. Or can I punch it? wait. Okay, wait. Oh, shit. Okay, no, I need to get into. Can I? No, come on. Okay, punch the car. Punch the car, Steve. Huh? No. Okay. Can you? Okay. Okay. Or do I still just do this? Like now he's giving me permission to. I think he's just telling me the same thing.
You rotten son of a bitch! Sheriff!
Oh, shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! No! Is it over? Stop it! Wait, I'm stuck. Are you dead? What's going on? Shit. Fuck. Okay! The stupid old man bugged out! He bugged out! I'm just punching him like he's a giant block of ice. He's just sliding across the fucking pavement. Oh my god. Okay, how much damage? Oh gee, am I? Wait, am I almost dead? He got me a lot of times. You guys. Okay. Are you dead?
You rotten.
Shit! No. Shit, I can't leave. Fuck! Wait. Or do I need to kill him? Or I don't know. Okay, wait, you guys, what the fuck's going on? Is he bugged? Shit, when the hell was the last time I saved? Okay, and I can't even save or load, so this is a critical part in the game, huh? He's a floppy boy, huh? You can't afford to go with young women, hey? Edna's apparently not impressed, huh? You just substitute? I think I made him bug out or something, you guys. I don't. Now he's just standing there, looking like a Three Stooge with his. I think it's a tire iron or something. Hey, Sub-Zero wins. Finish him. Okay. Why? And if I kill him, is that gonna be like a? Am I? Shit. He's out. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Did I bug the game? Come on, Steve. Oh, God. I can't get to him. Oh, I can't get any closer. Wait. He should be dead by now. Okay. I did it. That old man took so many fucking hits. Wait. Okay. Okay. I think my health is depleted. Like it should be bright green. I think if I take another hit, I'm dead. But like that guy took, how many was that? I hit him 1, 2, like 8, 10 times, and he finally went down, huh? His dick may be limp, huh? Okay, his dick may be limp and soft, right? But that guy was hard as fuck. He took 10 hits, right? There was like 4 with the punches and 5 with a fucking shovel, huh? This is where we live now. Okay, no. Okay, no. Yes, okay. I couldn't leave the screen. And I couldn't save or load, right? Because this guy was like stuck in attack mode. But I killed him now, and the game's not ending. It's not taking me to jail or something, right? So maybe I've done this town a service because he's a creepy old bastard. And now Edna is just like, oh, okay, good. I can feel safe now, huh? And this guy won't fucking bother me anymore, huh? That was a tough old pervert, hey? All that blood just he had a lot of blood rush into his penis, right? And I doubt he was hard right at that moment. So he had all that blood, right? Just rush into all the various parts of him. Adrenaline is pumping. is pumping, right, Coyote, huh? Okay. Okay, some fucking... that was the first fucking boss, you guys, eh? That was the first fucking boss. I was wondering when actual combat was gonna happen in this game. I didn't think it would happen so quickly like that. I thought we would fight people at the lodge. I didn't think that guy would turn violent just because I touched his car. I thought he would just yell at me. But he was obviously very protective, right? So he started coming at me. He called me a bitch 3 times. 3 times, you guys. Did you hear that, right? He was like, you son of a bitch, 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 right? And he just started coming at me. He jumped out of his chair and he started coming at me. And I didn't know what was going on. And then he just started whacking me with a crowbar or a tire iron. And so I was like, oh god, punching? Right? And then he bugged out. And then he bugged out. That's the only reason why I survived that, you guys, hey? It's because he fucking bugged out. And he was just staying still in place. And I was able to punch him, and he just like slid across the pavement like a block of ice, right? Oh, if only that would happen in real life, huh? When my enemy just bugs out while we're in the middle of fucking fighting, and I can just handily kick their ass, huh? Loot the perp! Okay, this fucking asshole has nothing on him, huh? I don't even want that jumpsuit. Hey, it's probably covered in sperm, huh? The old dude lost his shit, huh? Okay, okay, for those of you who have never played this game, was that not surprising? I was not expecting that at all. Like, come on, like Caesar, Venus, like I was not expecting that guy to just jump up and start attacking me to the death, right? I thought he would just yell at me, right? I thought he'd be like, fuck you, I told you to stay away from my car, right? But no, he started coming at me, right? And apparently I figured out very quickly that it was to the death. To the fucking death, but I got the jump on him, huh? Fucking old people. They suck, you guys, huh? Welcome to Harvester, huh? Oh man, you know what should have happened right there, Coyote, huh? Is that like the credits started playing? You know when like modern games, right? You play the game for quite a while before the credits roll, the introductory credits, right? They should have done that, right? It's like, okay, now the game Harvester is really fucking starting, you guys. Hey, you've killed your first asshole. And now it's just like Harvester by whoever, right? Starring whoever. Just starring Joe Blow, starring What's-Her-Face. Starring also, who's his name, huh? Now the real game starts, huh? bitch, Twitch wasn't happening, no. Could you start out the eyes? Or is Twitch clever enough to be like, I know what you're trying to say, Venus, and we're not gonna have it, right? Because I do have one, I have one clip, where I use the word shit, but I just use asterisks in the I and shit, and Twitch allowed it, right? But maybe they're a little bit more touchy about the word bitch, because that's a slur, you know, directed at someone. Whereas shit, you could, you know, that's a very multifaceted word, right? Something can be shit, it could be the shit, right? And that sort of thing, or it could be a verb. You are taking a shit, right? Oh, I could have tried, bitch with a lowercase L, huh? Yeah, sometimes. I don't know how Trixie the sensor is like, huh? Okay, so, okay, now I can fucking scratch his car. He's dead, right? Is he just gonna be, okay, there's nothing else on the screen other than this right here, his house and his car and now the dead guy. So it seems to not matter that I killed him. No, what the, fuck, come on! Is it because I killed the guy? Is it because okay, I'm sorry, you can't kill some old creepy bastard in this town without dying, huh? Or is this part of the game?
You're under arrest for the murder of Mr. Johnson, Steve.
No, okay.
Not the smartest thing you've ever done. Killing a man in broad daylight while he's sitting on his porch.
Okay, no, okay, this is a death. This is a fucking death. Okay.
Somebody help me! What do you people want from me?
I thought I'd get a freebie.
Pay for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed, it is, Sheriff.
I thought I'd get a freebie. I thought I could kill that old asshole, right? But no. Every life is sacred in this game or something, huh? Tried to call the cursing analysis. No, I've tried it, Caesar, huh? The Twitch censor is very touchy with also stream titles and go lives, right? And my own clips, right? Yeah, fuck Fucking hell, game, huh? Shit, I think the last time I saved was, yeah, that started at the start of day 2. Fucking hell, huh? Oh god, okay. Okay. Oh, how am I supposed to do that then? Do I have to get him away from the house? Maybe I have to just get him away from the house? Or something, huh? What kind of stupid-ass game doesn't let you murder the elderly? No one gives a shit about old people, right, SJ? Right? I thought the game would give me a freebie. The game, like, for, I think every other time, when I killed someone, the game, I got that game over screen immediately, right? Like, when I killed my mom, when I killed that kid, right? It was game over immediately, right? But the game let me just walk around in front of that guy's house. It's like, oh, okay, I got away with it. I got away with it, right? Because no one gives a shit about old people, right? But no, as soon as I tried to leave, or as soon as I tried to touch the car, it happened, SJ, huh? 0 out of 10 game. 0 out of 10 game, SJ, huh? Doesn't let me murder old, okay, not even just old people, right? Old people who are like, not just being a drain on society, huh? This old man who's probably gonna get drunk one day and probably rape Edna one day, huh? I did this town a fucking favor. And I get no respect. I'm like Rodney Dangerfield, SJ. Hey, I get no respect, huh?